evening, whatever time of day it is here. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. What day is it? Monday? I think it's Monday. Hope you had a nice weekend, guys. Hello. Good morning. Good evening. It feels darker than usual. Right, that's because today we're doing Darker Side, everybody. We're no any percent here. Nuh-uh. Do I sound weird? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Why do I sound weird? Oh, no. Okay, we're back. Hello. Today we're doing Darker. We're doing Dark Side Speedrun. Gonna be real fast. Gonna be zoom. That's gonna be me when I'm I just couldn't be arsed with any percent, if I'm being honest with you. I haven't played this game in like a week properly. And I was like, if I do any percent, I mean, I'll probably play fine, but we always have the option of doing any percent if Darker goes really abysmally, which has a good chance it will. But we're here for cozy vibes. Cozy vibes are the goal. So, yeah. Finally a PB. Yeah, see, the thing about this category is that I can PB by like 7 minutes, quite realistically. And it's just a case of bringing a run together. And my biggest problem is that I don't really ever play this category. I do like one Darker stream a month. So I just never get like the warm-up, the practice that I need to actually play good, you know, but we'll see. Maybe we PB. Hi Viper, hello. Hello Fusion, stream at 1 at 7-1. So many. UPB, GG Milo, G freaking G, that's awesome. How do you like the Switch 2? The Switch 2 is lovely. It's fast, it's sexy. No complaints. It's great, it's a great console. I really like it. Manatee! Hi Manatee! Everyone say hi Manatee, like the emote, like in capital letters, with me going, and everyone's, do it! Do I see Darker in the title? The stream about to be fire. Hopefully it's a fire stream. Sometimes, listen, I think the last time we did a Darker stream was that time where I was like 6 minutes behind out of main game, and then I reset and played Valorant. So, the bar is, I guess the bar is low. We'll hopefully have a better time than that one. But also no promises. Dude, why am I so wonky? I'm so wonky today. Please. I'm so wonky. I want it to be wonky. That feels pretty straight. That's a strategy too? Yeah. Are you AI generated? Do I look it? Okay, we're still wonky. We're still wonky. Do you think an AI would have as scuffed a stream as this one? And now, oh my days. Chad, I'm so sorry. I've had the worst time trying to start stream. I was meant to go live like half an hour ago or more. I was gonna go live at 7:10. I freaking opened OBS and my main scene is just gone. I must have like accidentally deleted it somehow when I did the Silksong stream last night. I just don't even know. It was so I had to remake my OBS scene from the ground up. It took like 25 minutes. So annoying. Got hungus. Go get some food, Remy. Go get some food. Can we get an upside down view? I mean, like, sure, wait, like, sure? Oh, that's not quite upside down. Oh, please, I'm grabbing everything but what I want to grab. Please, it keeps ungrabbing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Is that better? Perfect. Okay, great. Yeah. This is great. That's awesome. My kind of plan is to stream every day until Christmas. I don't know how well that's gonna actually pan out. Okay, I can't stream on Sunday. Like, that would be a squeeze because I'm busy pretty much all day on Sunday. Unless I think I'm back. Sorry, my nose is super itchy. I think I'm back home at like 9 p.m. or something, so I could do something like kind of short and weird. But I don't know. But yeah, and I want to make a little schedule for it. And I was gonna do that today, but I woke up late and was then distracted playing the drums. So so maybe I'll do that after stream tonight or something. Christmas Eve or Moon stream, you know it. You freaking know it, Cheese J. Nothing but the best. A media shower or moon stream on Christmas Eve. Yay! The viewing experience is incorrect. You guys all gotta watch the stream upside down to compensate for it. Anyway, I'm just gonna do like a tiny bit of DSS warm up. We're gonna be obviously doing DSS because in Darkside, I kind of just do one run on a stream. So if I reset 3 times and then get DSS, then I'll never have to think about it again. It's like I may as well, you know. But I can't get the triple jump. You flip your monitor upside down, change it back. You want the game to be upside down too? A genuine question. If I submitted a speedrun with the gameplay upside down to speedrun.com, would they accept it? Like, technically there's no reason they shouldn't, other than it's inconvenient to verify, you know? But technically there's no reason not to verify it. Like, the game is there. Surely they'd have to? They'd have to watch it upside down. Okay, I suck at this trick today. No, I saw the AI paragraph combo. Trust me, I saw it. I think they would just start to mildly dislike the process of verifying. Yeah, we might make like another verifier quit. Which really isn't what we need because there are so few verifiers for Odyssey right now. Or like ever, always. There's just never enough. Because it's a horrible job. Respect to the people who actually do it. It's horrible. This looks way better. Way better than what? What looks better? Maybe today isn't a DSS day. That's what I'm thinking. Are you verify only to... Yeah, so that they can get on the board straight away. I love it. Zach is not doing it. Did anyone even ask? What if it's really tiny? True. You could be cooking with that. So if we do an overlay which is like this, and then we add in our gameplay and just put him over here in the corner. Yeah, so do you think they'd accept this run? If I did like a whole... What if like I got the world record like this? Like they couldn't... Like it's the freaking world record. Like they couldn't not accept it, you know? The daytime and the moons has to be readable. If we did it so that it was readable, but like the smallest possible size that it could be readable, you know? Or we stream in like 4K. I'll stream in 4K so that I can make it really small, but it's still legible. You know? Yo, thank you, TV Antenna. I appreciate it. I'd verify it. See, you guys are my goats. I think we should have a box community takeover of the SMO speedrun community. I think we should overthrow the current like bosses, the current mods, the current verifiers, and replace them all with like people from my community. They're corrupt. I don't know why, but they are. I'd reject it. You'd reject the perfectly normal speedrun of my cheese straight. You just hate me. That's true. Really like the YouTube video. Such a fruitful year. Oh, thank you, TV Antenna. Glad you enjoyed. If anyone hasn't seen my new YouTube video, it exists. I don't have the link to it, but it exists. I still show on YouTube? Yes. Yes. I liked watching me with just the Prime badge. It was a different time, wasn't it? It's a different time. What was everybody's favorite clip from that video? If you have watched it. Thank you, Viper. Let's get a little pin action going on, I think. You get an article-sized non-AI message from the verifier in question calling you every word in the book, but it would be verifiable. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So what we need to do is we need to flood the verification queue with runs where the gameplay is upside down or like tiny or like something dumb to try and scare off as many verifiers as we can so that we can replace them with our own ranks as the only ones left. And then we can do our full benevolent dictatorship of the SMO Speedrun community. Run by yours truly. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be so cool, guys? Oh, I didn't set up my auto-split file, actually. Give me uno second. What is second in Spanish? There it is. Okay, now we should be good to go. Yup. Sequendo. Segundo. We have two different answers here. I don't speak Spanish, guys. I don't know the answer. Segundo. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Un segundo. Ah, yes, the Mario Odyssey leaderboard coup. Now you're thinking with portals, Eileen. Hell yeah. Welcome, by the way. The one that I clipped. Which one did you clip, Luz? Which one was your clip? My favorite clip is when you didn't do nipple percent. I don't remember including that in. Well, I guess the video didn't have nipple percent in, so you're just saying that you like the whole video. So, thank you. That's really nice. We got rickrolled. Well, that was the clip of me getting rickrolled in that video somewhere. DOS is 2 in Spanish. Thank you, William, for letting me know. I appreciate that. Wait, what am I doing? Why did I roll boost? What is going through my brain? Oh, I haven't played this game in a while. I was gonna stream Super Mario Odyssey any % PB attempts, but ZackInTheBox decided to stream today, so I'll stay in bed until further notice. Yay, you get to watch more. That's awesome. And then when I finish stream, then you can go live at any % and we can raid you, and then I can watch your whole any % stream, and then we're both happy. Yeah? And then we come together in a warm, loving embrace and live happily ever after. Hell no! Okay, never mind then. Never mind. You haven't watched it yet? Big fan. Morning only streamer. You are weird for that one. Why? Like, what is your issue with streaming later on? Because people... Are you scared of, like, people watching? Do you do it when no one's awake? Apart from me. Thank you for the good luck, Logan. Appreciate it. You got snow yesterday. Like the weather? Like it snowed? That's cool. I would love like a white Christmas. Morning streams are nice, but that means people gotta actually wake up. I don't think a morning stream would work. I literally hate that rock so much. Like, why did you just cancel your speed like that? It's so stupid. But yeah, I don't think morning streams would really work for yours truly. You know, friggin' EU and all. 6 to 7 inches of it? That's awesome. I'm so jealous. We had like the tiniest bit of snow in November. Like an icing. And it was awesome. And I was like, oh my gosh, we never get November this early in the we never get snow this early in the winter. I'm so excited. And then nothing since. Cool. I wish I could get 6 to 7 inches. Sucks to be you. I don't know what to say. Speak for yourself. Okay, we're gonna do one more attempt with DSS. If it doesn't happen, I'm just gonna do Dino Skip. Just gonna call it a day. All right. That would be good to get. Are you gonna speedrun Silk Song? Maybe. I probably at least want like the speedrun achievements on Steam, which I know are very easy to get. Like sub 5 any percent is not hard. The world record is sub 1. Maybe. I have another game lined up that I'm gonna start speedrunning in the new year. In fact, maybe I'll do my maybe I'll lose my virginity to this speed game before Christmas. Because if I needed... Yeah, because there was that one day that I said I might only have like a couple hours to stream. So that would be a good chance to do it. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. Depends how bad I am. Did stream this? Oh wait, I did! Holy crap, I didn't hear it for some reason. Did you guys hear it? That's weird. Rolanzio, thank you for the 7-month resub! Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Enjoy your sub at Jimmy's for the next month. Wait, you subbed for 6 months in a row? Wait, that's my goat. Thank you, Lancio. I appreciate the continued support. Over halfway to that big 1 year. That's awesome. Minecraft, I will not spill my secrets. A hype train? Why? We had 1 resub. I don't understand Twitch. Yo, Goop with the 15 streak? Goop! What a fan. I forget that you, like, lurk so much. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hello. You already spilled it a while ago? I have not mentioned that I wanted to do hentai golf speedruns yet. Until just now. Darn it. Well, I guess cat's out of the bag. Gold? Probably. That was really good. I got hydrophobia. Yeah, so 217. Got hydrophobia. I got the double bounce on topper. I zoned out and only heard I will lose my virginity. It's just normal day on the ZackInTheBox stream, okay? So much for fixing OBS. Did you guys get that? Get an alert? I think you did. I think my desktop audio was just quiet on my end for some reason. Noodles been devoured? I had noodles today. I made some chicken satay noodles and spring rolls. It's good. They're really good. What? We both had noodles. Thank you, Jake, for the glusm. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. That sounds good. It was pretty good. I actually made him a few days ago, but I made like a big portion. Well, I made like the chicken and veg stir fry bit. And then just like every night I've just like boiled some noodles and then like heated up some of the stir fry bit and mixed them together with the sauce. That was terrible. Which is kind of a legit way of doing it, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, that's fine. I'm like 90% sure we're still... I'm like 80% sure we're still saving time with the second try DSS there. Not on people, but... No, what? I'm like 50% sure we're gonna be saving time on this cascade. You got a gold? Well, this is in darker. My cap gold isn't great. My cap gold in 90% is a 216 flat. That was like a 217.8 or something. It's like almost 2 seconds off. I'm so bad! Oh my days, what is this cascade? Hi, Juan, man. Hello. You also noodles? Everyone has noodles! It's such a noodly day. Oh my goodness. Can we change the stream title to Darker Side for cozy and noodly vibes? And then with a noodle emoji as well as the others. I don't know, noodles? Friggin' order some noodles. Did you, Bella? I remember getting the on-pace ping. And I think I was busy, so I didn't click on stream, but now that I'm thinking about it, I never heard, like, the follow-up about that. I'm sorry, Bella. I made him too spicy. Man. A 316 is what this... Ooh. Remember, I'm also doing chest clip, so I'll add like a second onto that. Maybe 2. Maybe like 4, because I missed chest clip. What am I... Missing chest clip in the big 25? Almost the big 26? Oh my days. Hi, Fox. Hello. We're using this comp anyway. Hi, Tyrone. Merry Christmas. Gold. She's I'll ban you. I will ban you. The raid message? What is the raid message? Please, 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 Zach, you going live today? Please. How did you guys know about that? Wait. Wait. How did you guys know about that message that I got in my offline chat? Is this dude? It's in my chat 24/7. Well, oh, that's crazy. I had them putting messages in my like offline Twitch chat before I went live, being like, please go live, Zach, please. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I appreciate the raid though. And Banjome, I appreciate the 18-month resub. Thank you so much. Enjoy subbing for the next month. 18 months. I appreciate the continued support. That's a new badge, I believe. I think you've got yourself a little silver star or something. Hell yeah. I gotta get dinner. I know the drill. Enjoy your food, man. Please use a Sabrina. True. Please, please, please. Oh, look at it. You look so cool. 6 more months and you'll be gay. Congrats. What is this run about? That's a great question. So basically, in this game, Super Mario Odyssey, you need 124 moons to beat the game normally. But once you beat the game, there are actually 2 more kingdoms that unlock once you get a certain number of moons. One of those kingdoms is the dark side of the moon, which you need 250 moons to get to. And one of them is the darker side of the moon. And you need 500 moons to unlock that one. Oh, I don't know why that didn't work. And darker side is this like Campion's Road style thing. It's like a really long gauntlet, which like if you die, you get sent back to the beginning. And it like kind of takes you back through like all the different areas and captures from the game and stuff. And it's really fun. So this speedrun, we're starting a new file. We're beating the game. We're collecting 500 moons. And then we're beating the Kingdom Dark Side. And if it goes well, it should take me a little over 3 hours. My best time is a 3:17:13, and it is dreadful. That is like actually awful, abysmal, embarrassing. It's such a bad run. So I'm hoping to smash it. I'm probably not gonna because I haven't done this category in ages, but like in theory, if I played well, I could beat that by like 6 or 7 minutes. No one said it. Hello. Oh my gosh, how do you pronounce that name? Wait, Source. Wait. Source Bolu? I'm sorry if I butchered that. Welcome in now. What is that? RNG. That's not RNG, that's Cycle. I must have done the cabinet wrong. By how many? I've done it now. By how much? I've done it. I've screwed myself. We need to quote 6 more months and you'll be gay. Because the sub badge goes rainbow, guys. You get a gay sub badge at 2 years, alright? If any of you want to be gay, just sub to me for 2 years. We were babysitting my 2 nephews this weekend. And my older nephew, who's 7, I got him this game for his 7th birthday a little bit ago. And we were playing, or they were playing some Odyssey while they were here, and I showed them that moon. They were in this room, and I was like, hey, why don't you just Why don't you just go on that conveyor belt? Like, why do you just follow? Why don't you just go down there? And I showed them that secret moon. They're like, whoa, that's crazy. How did you know about that? I was like, I don't know. I'm pretty good at this game. I'm alright. I'm not too bad. Your uncle's kind of, kind of got the world record, you know? He's kind of the best Gaku player in the world. €200 to be gay? I think that's pretty reasonable, okay? Not too long. No, I shouldn't go there. I shouldn't go there. Let's not get political. Uncle in the box. See, you guys are allowed to call me Unc, because I actually am. I'm so intrigued. Well, I was just gonna say that in some places, it's a lot more than €200, you know? So really, it's not too bad. Haven't seen a dark. Yeah, I know. The last time I did a dark run, it was like a month and a half ago or something, and I freaking was like 5 minutes behind out of Moon, and I reset and played Valorant for an hour. So like, the bar is quite low for this stream, you know. But it also could go worse than that. It's a spin throw you skip category. Shut up! Shut up! I literally don't even know what that is. You're just making up words at this point. You're going crazy. I'm not even live right now. You're imagining this. You're actually trapped in a prisoner of war camp in Soviet Russia in the 1950s. Sorry. Intrigues I want 100% SMO. It's worth it. This game is really, really good to like play through 100% casually. Faux show. Did Dark run 5 days for 401? Oh, what happened? Well, that's not. I don't remember what your PB is. Better than that, I'm assuming. $342, yeah. Dark is weird because there's nothing that hard in it. It's not like any percent where like if you're rusty, then you're gonna fail all the like super tight like tricks and stuff, because there really isn't anything like that. But if you don't play in a while, you just do really bad still. You just do like 4 runs in the space of 2 weeks, and you start playing good again. Even though like there's nothing we've really warmed up by doing those runs. No! No! I jumped over Cappy! I haven't done that before. Even the world record is a death in it? Well, we're on world record pace, guys. I've only died 1 time. Gosh damn it. I was so close to... What is this Paul? What is this? My mods are in a weird mood today. Probably because I spent all morning playing Valorant. Okay, that's fine. What is this pole? Who's pole? Shut up. No. Your mods are awesome sauce? That doesn't mean they're not weird. They can be both. That's not mutually exclusive. I think I'm pretty weird, and I also think I'm pretty awesome sauce, but you guys can tell me if I'm wrong about that. But I'm not wrong, so you're not going to say that. You're correct. Boom! About the weird, at least. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Zach is a cool uncle. I'm a pretty cool uncle. I don't know what to say. Oh gosh, that was wobbly. Have you fried rice? I hear that's a shrimp's. Have you fried rice? I feel like that's a shrimp's favorite hobby. What? Am I missing something? Why can you go in bro's finger? That's his thumb. But yeah, I don't know. You can, and it's also faster because it means that the ice spawns like closer to the hand so that it travels less distance before it slams down like that. So, a thumb is a finger. I'm not on board with that. I guess, no, because like, if you say like how many fingers do you have, you don't say 8 and 2 thumbs. Like there's no like asterisks there. But your thumbs, because your thumb goes like all the way down to your wrist. Like your thumb goes down here, but your fingers are just like they stop at that. They stop at that knuckle. But your thumb is like, look, you can see it goes like all the way down here. What do you mean you can go inside its thumb? You can go inside its thumb and it saves time. Do you go in the thumb or does the thumb go in? Depends what you're into, I guess. Usually, for me, it's neither. It's a secret third option. Okay, all things considered, that was still sub 11 with the death. Probably would have been like, oh, and I missed Dram. I think if I got Dram and didn't die, that would have been a gold. So yeah. Make the same argument about your pinky. Your pinky also stops here. Your pinky, this is just your hand. Your pinky doesn't... Yo, 4,200 followers. That's awesome, guys. Thank you everyone who's followed in the last month or so to get us to 4,200. I appreciate it. Yeah. I swear I started this year with less than 3,000. I've had a pretty good year follower-wise. I mean, I did get like 1,000 from DDQ, so that helped. Need to use SMO tech. I'm gonna, Nakni, I will actually throw you off a cliff! How many times I've been like, hey Nakni, do you want to do like an SMO like coaching session? You're like, I actually don't give a crap, dude. I couldn't care less, you know? Like, yo, Fives, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Fives. Enjoy yourself as you've been everything for the next month. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm interested now. Yay! That's gonna be so much fun. Okay. Coaching sash. That does sound like Nakni. It was a pretty good impression. Your chat is so rude. That is realistic. Come here, Mr. Dinosaur. Boom! I actually kind of sniped him. That was sick. Whatever. I'm excited. This is gonna be so much fun. Ah, we can. Okay, do you want to start with 90% or darker? Wait, why did it just give me another notification for the follower goal? Did someone unfollow and then refollow and it redid the follower goal notice? Why is he kind of shrimping it? I was about to make a shrimp noise, and then I was like, shrimps don't make noise. I was like, what noise does a shrimp make? Yo, 4,002. Is it really going to do this every time? Is it also doing this on your guys' end, or is that just my end? That it's like spamming the follower goal. And again, is it also doing it on your end? That's crazy. On our end too? That's insane. And again! 4,200, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, that's so exciting. Rip to all the people whose follow ages is scuffed now because they freaking refollowed for the bit. This might actually be a cook. What might? What am I doing? Where's my jump? Where was my jump? Let's try and triple jump on top of the nut. Oh my gosh, my headphones cable was stuck under my chair legs. When I stood up, it frickin'... It tried to like rip the headphones off my ears. That really hurt. If you get the Night Metro Hintar after the girder move, you can focus on the minute before the girder. Oh, that sounds so tight though. That sounds really tight. Sorry to mention viewers. Oh, I got a Tyrone raid, Crane, that's why. Yo! 4,200 followers! Yo, guys! Thank you so much! Oh my gosh! Wait, that's awesome, wait! Hey, Cook guys, thank you. So stupid, bro. I need to get a screenshot of my activity feed. So dumb. Yo! 4,200 followers! Let's go, guys! Okay, I'm going to change the goal to 4,300 right now. End goal. Start goal. Wait. I ended it, though. Wait, I pressed start new goal. Wait. End goal. Manage goals. It won't let me start a new one. It's just like dead. What? Why is it just dead? Okay, no more goals. Oh! Don't mind if I do. A little bit of gold. And in that one, I went into the maze thinking it was any percent, and I like messed up my like nut movement. I missed the RCB before the tower. Don't appreciate your followers? No, I hate them. You guys suck. Bye, Nakni. I was gonna say base, but actually I like Nakni now because he's he wants to learn like movement. So we're friends again. Which follower do you hate the most? You. That's pretty easy. Wait, do I get this? Yes, I do. You got 3 ads. Well, there's one way to fix that. There's why right? I want to be most hated. You just need to do something absolutely heinous, Dragon. You need to do something totally just unforgivable. Which one do you love the most? Well, like my mom and dad follow me, and my 2 sisters, and my brother-in-law. So... Nakni! No! No mod abuse! No, 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 no. Undo it, undo it. Come on. That was not 60 seconds. Stop mod abusing, bro. Do you watch anime? I don't. But I would like to. Which one are you the most likely to punch? So also. That's not what I was trying to do. I love to play Hina things, but then you have a reason to time me out. Hi, Lazy. Thanks for good luck. Why is this? Wait. Why does it also follow me? Wait. That's insane. He actually just doesn't. Wow. That's rough. Yo, Akani, thank you for the 23 months. I appreciate it, man.
Service sadly have the unfun combination of a nearly fully torn ligament in my foot and maybe having the flu.
Oh my gosh, dude. You are like always, you're just in a constant state of being injured. Oh, Akani. That's crazy. Like, those are 23 months, though. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Enjoy something for the next month. One more month. And you'll be gay, bro. You'll be gay next month. The start of 2026. That's awesome. New year, new you. Are you punching of not so also? Probably Jambo. Oh, okay, Remy, I'll punch you. There you go. Does that make you happy? I'll punch you. In the jaw. Stand on business? What did I do? What did I back down from? Chat's flying today, so is this freaking speedrun. I'm a whole 6 seconds ahead. There's always a little ducklings talking mad shit and not saying it. Who are we talking about at this point? The little ducklings? What? What? And 2 golds. We're about to make it a 3rd. This is a pretty clean loss so far. Zach didn't say hi. Oh, you didn't say hi. That's okay, Jared. Hello. You're under no obligation to say hi. Like, if you want, you can join in my chat, call Nakni dumb, and then leave, and I'm not gonna be mad. Yo, Retro with the 5 streak. Whee! Okay. Appreciate it, Retro. Hell yeah. Thank you for the continued support. The silence is loud. Okay. You win. Pretty much what I did. Hell yeah, Crane. Nakni, you aren't very smart. See, that seems more insulting than just saying the word dumb. You don't get the coin hint art? No. Coins are like super not tight in this game. In this category, rather. It is not tight at all. You need to have collected a total of 1,000 throughout the run for the Toadette Moon. And like, it's pretty hard not to do that. It's pretty damn hard. Especially if I get Giggler. Why did the prisoner choose the bread over the key? He was hungry? I don't know. His bread tastes better than key. That was about as dumb as I was expecting to be. Yo, gold! Huge! We're almost at a sub 3. Bread tastes better. That's terrible, bro. That's awful. Good answer, is it? Everyone's dumb in the end. I'm incredibly dumb. This is something I said. You saw me doing Wordle the other week. It was embarrassing. I put the same letter in the wrong spot 3 guesses in a row without realizing. Like, doesn't know the meme? I don't think I do. I'm a bit of an ung. Hips one. I don't know. Maybe after main game. No! Gosh, damn it! Spin pound. Not that way! Oh! That's crazy! Dude, I hate Night Metro. These freaking dropped inputs, man. Why they gotta be like that? Which viewer would you vote for president the most? Oh my goodness. Random pick, Loki. I think Dangers would be a great president. He's not really, he doesn't watch, but I think he probably follows, and I think he would be a wonderful president. He's mature, he's got his head screwed on right, he's very caring. Out of like the SMO community, I think he would be the best president. But he doesn't follow me, so actually, I take it back. I hate that guy. Screw that guy. Crazy lame as Psycho skip twice. He's Canadian? Exactly. Oh my gosh. Swan is Canadian. Canadian doesn't equal or smaller. Just getting thrown under the bus. Maybe didn't. Yeah, I was gonna say that just sounds hard, Bella. When you said Canada, I do. I was thinking about putting that clip in the video, but I didn't end up doing it. Zach, are you the gaming legend? The one and only. The legend of gaming. You know it. What is Noodle Vibes? Wait, did we actually change the title to that? That was awesome. Hi Adam, hello on YouTube. I'm so far away. With social distancing, bro. Small is doing NYT games right now. You should join him. I'm doing a speed run. Cozy darker side for noodle vibes. I think it should be noodly vibes, not just noodle vibes. Noodle vibes is confusing to me. Like, noodle vibes really just doesn't make much sense. Zach prefers bench friends at arm's length, not inch closer. It just shows that he's not a close friend. Well, yeah, I don't actually care about that guy. I'm just using him to get a moon. Like, I'm just using him for my own benefit. Who gives a crap if he's sad? Oh, I missed a bench guy. I'm so lonely. I need your moon, bro. I got a speedrun to do. I don't even know what he's saying. I don't speak Chinese. I'm just sitting listening to him waffling in Chinese and be like, yeah, yeah, cool. Sorry, man. Speak English. Why is cozy spelled with an S? Because we're normal. I think the better question is, why do you spell cozy with a Z? Why did you change it? And why did you take a syllable out of aluminium? And the U's out of, like, every single word ever, like neighbor and color and stuff. Macne, that is crazy. that is crazy, Macne. I just damage flip other fight on the second phase. I mean, I guess it's possible. It's just not particularly useful. Cozy is cozier than cozy. No, but no, I disagree. Because S is around. And, like, to me, the round, you know, the round S is cozier than, like, the sharp, pointy Z. It's like, cozy, not cozy, you know? Do the actions help? Okay. What? Your sack in the box in that case. It's just more aesthetically pleasing. No, that's not how it works. Cool movement warning. Oh yeah, cool move, guys. This movement. Wait. Okay, why do people freak out about this piece of movement here? Especially when I mess it up. That makes it even better. You gave me too much pressure. Speaking of cozy as hell, when are we hopping back on? In what world is Valorant cozy? Zach is now sucking the box for bullying my bench friend. I don't care what you say, this is a pretty good metro. And it's festival time, baby. Everybody ready with your cat jams, your ZackIn3 jams, your dino dances, whatever you got? It's festival time. This doesn't mean I have to solo queue. Good luck. Jam or die. Oh man. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my head is off to you. I was really trying to avoid that. Well, it's not likely to have damage refill because it is a multi-min cutscene after this. I used to be pretty much a solo, like an exclusive solo queuer. And to be fair, if I did like comp, I still would be. It's just that now we just like stack unrated. But like when I like actually played the game, I did not have anyone to play with. I just solo queue comp like a year straight. It sucked. Bro, talk to her. PB still 317? Sadly so. Sadly so. You should actually play it again with us. Yeah, but I want to get to gold. I want to get to gold. You just say that you hate us, but that wouldn't be true. We can do that? Yeah. Yeah, I like, no. No. Nope. That sucked. Let's do your queue and I fly to UK whenever that is. Yes, sir. I love that. Pretty good. Pretty good metro. Wait, I just realized 308 sob. That's pretty cool. If you don't do comp, then we'll probably get them for you. Yeah. Great, yeah. You keep believing that. Jambo, thank you for the 27-month resub. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate it. Enjoy subbing for the next month. Thank you for the continued support. Hello. Crazy how similar skill-wise we are. You're, like, way better than me. You really think that? I'm not good at Valorant. I mean, I'll take it if you believe that. Think we're similar? Aw, that's sweet. Yeah, it would be cool if I could play with you, like, properly. But oh well. How's the run? Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, we had to do, like, lunch 1, so... kind of hard to tell at this point. Which chatter the most to stay in jail? I don't understand the question. Like, the most likely to go to jail? Nope. I have to memorize a speech that Lincoln gave for a quiz tomorrow. And I don't know it. You gotta get memorized in Toast Life. Start doing those lines. Start doing those repetitions. I'm actually watching with Joe right now. That's a pretty lenient jail to let you watch Twitch. Sounds cool. What are you in for, Amy? Please? Nope. Brother. I gave someone rabies. Like, on purpose? I don't think transmitting a disease accidentally is illegal, but I guess if you, like... if you did it on purpose, maybe that's different. Alright, chat, you can guess times of Bamble if you want. If you guess correctly to 2 decimal places, you'll win yourself a gift sub, either for yourself or someone of your choosing, if you already have a sub. Good time to guess, around 55 seconds-ish, give or take, like 1 or 2. And so how you think I'm gonna do. Best of luck, everybody. Goop, I think it's Three Houses music playing very quietly in the background. It made me think of you. Bum. 55 seconds-ish. I don't remember. I think my best is like a mid 54 or like a high 53 or something. I don't really remember. Oh gosh, that was weird. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! I think I saved it. I think that only lost a little bit. It was weird though. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh, it's over, chat. It's over. 56.73. Luckily, I don't think anyone won. There were some really close guesses. We're going to see sad in the box? Why do you want me to be sad? Why do you wish sadness upon me? No idea what I jumped off there, that was crazy. Oh! How did I not jump on the scarecrow there? That feels like such a scam. Can we please remove that emote, bro? Why? It's awesome. Listen, would you rather have a funny cat or just like straight up raw dog 6-7? I think I'd rather have the funny cat. It softens the blow. How much does Switch you save in Darker? I don't think anyone really knows. It's like 2 minutes. It's not as much as you'd think. I think it's like 2:15, 2:20 or something. Not too bad. We saved like 1 on this comp. I don't know if you sounded disappointed. I was disappointed in the fact that my bound ball time had 6-7 in it. That made me feel anguish and despair and sadness, among other things. How long ago was the 317? Gosh. Great question. I got a 317.30 during my subathon. So that was what, like 6 months ago? Oh. 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 Don't think about it too hard. So that was like 6 months ago. The 317.13 I got like last month, but I kind of tried to erase it from my memory as like a trauma response because it makes me really sad. Because it was such a bad run. At least the 317 I got in my subathon, like even though it was like still not a good run, it was like the first run I done on Switch 2. Like I wasn't like unhappy with that one, you know. I was like rusty and it was just on the Switch 2, so I was like trying to like get the load time saves and stuff. Also, I didn't think that seed went in, which is why I then tried to like jump towards it to check, and then it ended up bonking, and if I just like trusted like that the seed went in, then it would have been fine. So that's annoying. Oops. I think that despawns. No? Does that not despawn? If you get too close to the moon with the Gushin, he freaking dies when you collect the moon for no reason. But I think we got lucky there. Yeah, we're good. I did use a little bit of extra water getting up here than I'd like to. But we should be fine. Ah, perfect. So look, the Gushing despawned that. I did that intentionally. I wanted him to die so that he respawns down at the bottom. But yeah, if you're too close to the moon, he dies. I have a new way to type out the period key. Ooh, and that is... Americans, are you guys aware that we don't call that bit of punctuation a period? Good night, Lynn. Sleep well. Good luck in your quiz tomorrow. It's a full stop. It's a full stop. Yeah, you're right. I used to have no idea in like American films and stuff when they go period. I was like, what are you waffling about? Like, why are we saying that? It took me so long to find out what it meant. Hold the function key and press comma. You're full. Oh, I was like, why? That seems like much more difficult than just pressing the dot. Unaware. What's this? Hi, Slow Runner. This is Darker Side. We're beating the game, collecting 500 moons, and beating the darker side of the moon as fast as we can. Should take about 3 hours. Only just really right. It's like if you want to emphasize a point, you're like, period. Like you're dotting it, you know? Done. But it doesn't quite ring the same if you're like... I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a really awesome take that I could use in this scenario. Like, and that's why Seaside Kingdom has the worst boss fight in all of Mario Odyssey. Full stop. I mean, we do say that. We do say that. Not quite in the same context. You know when we would say out loud the word full stop, is if it's like we not quite in the same way where you're like trying to emphasize something. But if you're trying to how do I describe this? If you're trying to say like there's nothing more coming afterwards, or like I don't know. Or like there's something that happens only in one very specific situation and no other situations, you know? Or like, I don't know. Like someone's like, hey, no, I can't think of an example. Can anyone think of an example? To indicate you're fully stopping? Well, no. If someone's like, hey, like, I've heard that like is Switch like how much faster is Switch 2 over Switch 1? I've heard that it like depends on your console or something. And I go, well, it is faster, like full stop. However, there is like memory leak, load time loss and stuff like that, you know, like that's the sort of situation we're using there. It's not the best example I could come up with, but I guess that's our equivalent. You'd expect there to be more, but there isn't? Yeah. Usually when you're angry. Look, I'm not lending you my car, full stop. Yeah, that too. Yeah. And I don't think Americans go like, I'm not lending you my car, period. No, maybe they would. Maybe they would. I don't know. You tell me. Please. I knew I was gonna run out of water there. That's terrible. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, what? What are you doing? That was crazy. Oh, now you go this way? Bro. And now you come back here, right? Yeah, okay. That was something. This boss sucks. Full stop. Bye, Dallas. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate you joining in. Usually full stop would be like a hard end to a sentence. Okay. That's what they called me in high school. Authoritatively. Yeah. This box is this boss sucks as a skill issue. No, it sucks. It does just suck. Have you played World Peace? Never. Not once in my life. And I plan on keeping it that way. Yeah, guys, let's just get any percent, but add in a bunch more cutscenes, and then all of the worst parts of the game. And it also takes like 20 minutes on it. Isn't that a good idea, guys? No. No. ZackInTheBox hates fun and whimsy. He calls his category the category for miserable people. Unless 100 gifted subs in a single package, he has, under oath, will never run this category in his life. It's true. 100 gifties is the only way I'll do it. Another go-to command by yours truly. You're the goat now. Alright, in the last time I did Darker, I absolutely molded to this, like, this Goombat jump, so I'm just gonna stack 4 Goombas, and you guys can all call me a little baby and go wah wah in my chat, but I don't care. I care a little bit. I actually care, like, quite a bit, but I'm just gonna try and own it. Wow, thank you, Ray. Thank you. If I give 99 right now, you wouldn't? Try me. Beautiful video. Oh, let's go, Combo. You just watched it. I'm glad you enjoyed. What was your favorite moment? What if I give it 101? Nope. Try me. Try me. Do it. Do the corn jump. Yeah, the corn jump usually, but I just molded to it last time and I can't be asked to lose time to it again. GDQ duh? Ugh, okay, yeah, sure. Boring answer. Mine was that one clip of Spazzy going... I feel like I'm just naturally uninformed. I think that was maybe my favorite clip. That Sword Piece arc would go wild. It would go wild as in, like, you... Minecraft Archipelago? Dude, who are you doing that with? Why do I never get invited to these things? Have fun. You were invited to... Yeah, because someone said it was going to take 2 weeks! I'm not doing a 2-week-long archipelago for a game that I barely played. My other friend group. Terrible. I should save for VIP, but then I get the urge to time out hack me. I guess that settles that. This is my first time doing this category since learning Speedruns and like being good at the sub area now. So that's fun. I used to do like the kind of slow strat here in Darker. Nice pipe suck. Don't jinx it died. That would have been a really funny clip to be fair. But we're kind of in limbo with clips right now. Because the 2025 highlights has already come out. And the 2026 highlights will probably start at January. So anything funny that happens between in the next like 3 weeks until the end of the year is just lost. Zach, do you know Mario CD? Haha, CD's not. Hahaha, LMAO, you're so stupid. Jared, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work on me. Crazy save. That backup, if you fall in the lava, is one that everybody should learn and like practice, because it happens so often that you fall in that lava, and it doesn't lose that much if you know the backup. I highly recommend people get used to that. You should jinx as many things as possible to make more clips. Yeah. Wow, guys, what a good luncheon. I really hope we don't mess up the timer challenge right now. That would suck if I just long jumped and died to the lava. That would... Wow, guys, what a great... Oh, guys, I really hope that I don't miss this triple jump across these blocks. That would suck, but I shouldn't miss it. I'm pretty good at this triple jump. So, I think... Wow, guys, wouldn't it suck if I messed up the movement up the mountain here and rolled off into the lava? Wouldn't... Wow, guys, wouldn't it suck? I don't think this is working. I don't think the clip farming is working, Valencio. What I did mess up in the last time I did Darker, I remember quite distinctly, was this room, but we're fine. I accidentally like hit the log there and uncaptured, and then I did that like 3 times. No, that sucks. It's not that bad of a time loss, but it's annoying. As long as you try to clip farm, you play good. Maybe that's the secret to getting like a really good PB. Oh, that's what's happening? Yeah, I'm trying to clip farm. What if said... Wait, hold on. I just saw Jay saying that's why streams have been so boring. Jay, I've streamed 1 time since that video came out, and it was your GeoGuessr, okay? So you're really just shooting yourself in the foot with that one. Sorry, I just had to point that out. Hello, little banana plant. What if I said legendary moment will be so iconic it makes it into next year as a pre-20... You know what? That's true. I could have like a little prologue for the 2026 one that starts with a clip of me saying we're in limbo right now. I should really learn the captures. Wait. Is the captures fast? I forgot. Really? Farming clips is kind of like finding love. The best kind come along. You're right. You are right. And you gotta go through hundreds of them before you find the right one. I'm doing time someone else out. Have fun. Enjoy. Alright, I would be surprised if this... I really don't know, like, how long is left of the kingdom after this fight. Like, how long these cutscenes take, but I think this should hopefully be a sub 9. Which is really cool. I've only got 1 of those. I'm literally saying that on a pure basis of I haven't really messed anything up majorly. So, I really have no evidence of that. And I'm also really just doing great at this fight. I went to a place where they sell CDs. Haha! CDs nuts! Mario Gamer, it's not going to work. Also, no one buys CDs in 2025, okay? You have Spotify or Apple Music, and then you buy vinyls. CDs are just like that. CDs are like the limbo. It's like, you're kind of collecting them physically, but not really. Not like the fun way. Are you going to... I know that one! I know all of these! I can't see those nuts. I am blind. See, that's a great comeback. I say CD's nuts, and I'm like, I'm legally blind. I liked Operation Pudding. Putting these nuts in your mouth. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, no, keep going. Keep going. I have like 4 big boxes. Okay, this one, I'm gonna make fun of you and say, haha, good job trying to get me. And you're like, oh no, I actually do. Like, my dad passed away and this is the last thing that I own that is from him. And you're gonna like guilt trip me. I know how these things work! Also, Sub 9, baby. Sub 9. Jared, what are you trying to do? That's crazy. I literally do, but my dad didn't pass away. Hey, that's a win. Oh gosh. I should make this cap dive. Nice. I hate that movement. It scares me every time. He just stores them up here? Yeah. I used to buy, like, CDs. Before the streaming services were around. I was in that generation where, like, by the time I was old enough to have, like, my own, like, technology, streaming services were just kind of, like, coming in. So, like, I never really had a reason to, like, collect lots of CDs and stuff, but I did a few over my childhood. And to be fair, I don't think we got Apple Music till, like, I don't know, 2019. Eileen, you're trying too hard. You're all trying too hard. It's not gonna happen. My grandmother having a sword in her house as an heirloom makes me deeply scared. No, that's sick as hell. I want a sword. I want a, like, family heirloom sword. If anyone needs a Christmas present idea for me, you know what to do. Puzzler, I don't know. I think it's like 2.5 minutes or something. It's a bit less than you think, but I don't know the exact number. Do you know the Pokemon? Stop! 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 Everybody stop! It's not gonna work. So my grand uncle who fought against the British. That's really cool. Wait, so it's like an actual... Wait, it's like an actual... like, relic? Wait! That's gotta be worth a lot of money. That's awesome. Hi, Anaki. Hello. Thank you. I'm playing pretty good today, Anaki. I hope we get a good time, too. Making geometry rush level when I set a start position, so I have to go through the whole level. It doesn't sync properly, so when I get to the part from the start, it just isn't good music sync. Oh, that's annoying. So you have to, like, play from the start. Oh no, you're saying that you did it from the starting position and it worked, but now if you go from the start, it doesn't work. That's even more annoying. That's, like, how do you fix that? I have a sword, I got it from a... That's cool. I have this little guy that I wear 24/7. I literally don't think I've taken off either of these, like, necklaces in maybe 5 months. Like, not even to, like, sleep or shower. You should play SMO, but you can't touch green. That doesn't sound that interesting. Also, don't you just fail the moment that you get into Cascade because you spawn on grass? Stinky necklace? Yeah. You can't touch Luigi? Then what's even the point? Fighting against the British is based in almost all cases, except a select few famous ones. What did we do? What did we do wrong? Actually, don't answer that. Wow, Britain doesn't have a great history. Are you British? Yeah. Yeah, see, now you can't answer it because we're an emote only. Everyone, show me your favorite emote right now. You don't have long. I'm waiting. Oh, what? That was terrible. Oh no. That's awesome, Crane. That's an awesome emote. Cheese J with the Lucid emotes. Okay. Okay. Crazy that you're still subbed to Lucid. He just doesn't stream. But I respect it. ZackIn3 Dirt. Classic. Classic. ZackIn3 Cool Cat, classic. Yo, Monica with the raid. Hi, Monica. How was your stream today? The Abyss is invading. Silk Song reference. Hi, guys. Hello. Hello. What are you up to? ZackIn3 hot. Fire. Fire. Do you guys... Is the, like, origin of that emote, like, common knowledge here? Because it is a good few years old now. Big fan. What the hell is that? That's crazy, Inaki. I mean, I expect nothing less from you, I guess. Was chill. Yippee! Turning it. Oh, you're playing Twilight Princess. Oh, I could cry. I love that game. It's like my favorite game. Oh, Monica, that's awesome. Is Jake's emote? I see. Maybe I should hop on the Jake sub train.
Meow.
Meow. Hi, Monica, with the 16. Okay. Okay, Monica. Thank you for the 16-month resub. I really appreciate your sub for the next month. Thank you for the support. 2 months off a new sub badge. Wait, I forgot which boss we were fighting. I was legit about to roll for Harriet. Does this even work now? Nope. Antos, I literally beat the game in an hour moment in his semi. Like in the tournament, he got a 100 flat. How long until Monica becomes gay? I don't know, do the maths. 9 months? 8 months. Yeah, I knew it. That was a really bad capture angle. Good backup. You're like 5 years late, buddy. Nuh-uh. No! What? The scam? Why did that happen? What was even the point in doing Zard Bomber? That's a great fan video about it. Yeah, it's a 3-stage bomb. It had 2 fission bombs surrounding a surrounding a core for the fusion pod. What are the perks of a tier 3 sub? Absolutely nothing. That's not true. You get a 2x channel point multiplier. And you get some little golden sparkles around your sub badge to show everyone that you're cool. Hey, the Christmas theme song, what the Club Penguin one? It's Club Penguin music playing right now. Oh my gosh! Imagine if I died. Did you saw my username in the comments? I didn't, when I was reading the comments of my new video, I didn't really look at the usernames. but I appreciate you watching and leaving a comment. It's very nice of you. Golden sparkles, yeah. Or if you do tier 2, you get like silver sparkles. Oh gosh. I was the first to leave a comment. Damn. I appreciate it. It's weird. I feel like YouTube should do that thing that TikTok does where it like says who had the first comment. Oh gosh. 125 moon? It could be, maybe it could be a 124, I don't really know. This is a good run now, yeah. Gosh, that was terrible. Alright, watch a schmovement that I learned from Jambini. That would have been cool if my Spintar hit. That's insane! What? What? Why did I bonk? That's crazy. What even happened? I just don't know. I went to top required and I just bonked and flew off the map. That sucks. I mean, that's like the first kind of mistake in this run, so I don't play too much. Hi, Paris. Hello. Good evening. Weird, man. Weird. Trying to sort out cord sheets of the cow service. Good luck. Ass needs to find a way to skip rainbow legs, yeah. And the Bowser spinny phase and moon. I need it. There are so many chords. That's how it sounds like. Club Penguin, are you doing the Club Penguin Christmas music at the carol service? That's my question. Having chords of carols, right? We're not. It's not like that kind of church. It's like a band. It's not a cappella. It's like drums and guitars and bass and stuff. So you kind of need chords. 124 moon, not after the Mech 4. Do 5. 5? I did not see that in the email. I thought there were like 2 or 3. Oh, well, I guess the people are like doubling up. Oh, that sucks, dude. I lost 33. Man. Why? I've run use the organ. It's so boring. No, I do. It is nice. Sing a one about the fish in the river who drink water when Jesus is born. I've never heard that. That sounds awesome. I guess we could still 124 actually, but it would have been like a super solid 124 without that Mech 4. Oh, hell yeah, Valencio. Best of luck. Break a leg. 310 sob, 310 BPT, I guess you mean, into moon. Yeah, so sad. But again, first time loss really, over like the first like 5-second normal time loss. So. And guess what, chat? It's gonna be the only 5-second or more time loss. Okay, alright, yeah? Pretty hype, right? Hasn't dropped in the England region yet. But you say yeah, I thought you said it was from when you were a kid. It's not like it's new. I cook delicious food. Oh, cool. Good job. That's awesome. Oh my days. That was really good, but really tight. Mute him up more. Look at family WhatsApp for deets will do. Why do we spell deets with 2 E's? I guess it'd just be debts otherwise. I love Christmas pudding. Haha, putting these nuts in your... It's not gonna work, Marek! You've been trying this like an hour now! What? What did I do wrong? What is going on? What? This is weird. That usually doesn't happen. With this trick, like, if you get the first dive, it... What? What? I'm so confused. I am flabbergasted, me. Should've done freaking 2 wall jump. Like, what are we doing here? I'm glad there were no 5-second or more time losses. Yeah, about that. About that. Oh my days. My stream is washed? Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. Hey, I mean, I was still fast in doing Mooncave, so... So, who's the real loser here? Can you beat my dog's IVB of 76 hours? I think we're on pace to beat that. I don't know, that might be tight. Could be a hard one. Yeah, I think that when I play this game casually, Darker Side, like the Kingdom, took me about 3 hours. I remember I actually recorded it to make a YouTube video, but like the audio got corrupted, so I never was able to. This is back in like 2018 or something. But yeah, I remember the recording for the YouTube video was like around 3 hours, like just under or just over. It's hard, especially if you're doing like the Pokio section. Wait, you have a 13-hour Darker run from when you were 12 without a route? That's crazy. That's awesome, actually, Crane. I got this on launch and never finished it. Hey, time is still ticking, Anaki. Get back on it. The Pokio section is really hard, yeah. We're very lucky that we can skip it. Crazy. Have you ever seen anyone die on Bowser capture before? Have you ever... Has anyone ever seen somebody do that or done it yourself? Genuine question. Wow, I'm throwing! This was a really good run! I'm throwing, guys! That's crazy! Okay, we can recover we can recover some of it, alright? No way! No! I did the last jump! No! 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 Twice! The last jump is so easy! It's like the easiest one! This moon theme can be YouTube video on its own. Dude, it would be as long as the 2025 highlights. Oh my days. We're gonna be like 30 behind. You're getting good at this trick. Clearly not. No, because that's crazy. Hitting the 6th jump 2 times in a row is insane. That jump is so hard. I am so close to adding that into any percent. Like, I am so close. Wait, how do I, there you go. I'm refilling my water. I will be right back. What? I forgot to have my advent calendar chocolate today. I'm really sad, guys. Pips time. Let's whack a quick pips. Wait. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Yo! Thank you for the raid, Schweiner. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. This is a really weird one today. Look at this. How much break time do we get? I think we got like 15 minutes. I think we're fine. Oh, this is so interesting. 4, 3, 5, 2. Well, there's only... Okay, that seems suspiciously straightforward. I guess they could be coming out from here. We're just gonna do it straight up like this. Is there a 5-2? That right. Okay, so we're gonna do like a 5-3 and a 2-3. That's not equal, so we're gonna do a 5-4. Okay. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. This needs to be 0. Dude, this is such a weird one. This has to be equal. What could we do equal? We could do 4s, maybe? There's 2 4s, there's a third 4, but we kind of need that 4th 4 there. And we also need a 4 there, so it can't be 4s. It could be 3s. We could do 3s in here. This has to be greater than 4. This has to be less than 3, which means it could be 0. 0 is less than 3. This has to be 4. This has to be greater than 5 and 0. Oh, okay, so that would have to go there. Do we have a 4 attached to a 6, maybe? No. So this greater than 5 thing wouldn't work. Wouldn't work. In that instance. Unless... No. Wait, so what do we need to do to make this work then? I am a bit conscious of time. What do we need to do to make this work? I feel like it probably does have to be 3s down here. I guess that could be a 5. And then... It'd be really lovely if we had like a 6 attached to a 4. Wait, this makes no sense. No, we'd have to have like... Okay, look, we'd have to do it like... this. We'd have to put this here. How does this work? Basically, each of these symbols means that in that like region, if it's a number, they need to add up to that. Or if it's a greater than, it needs to be greater than. Or if it's an equals, that all of them have to be equal. It makes sense when you get down to it. All right, that has to be less than 3. So we could do a 3 coming. Do we have a 3 attached to a 4? It would be huge if we had a 3 attached to a 4. We do. Okay. So in here we do 3 attached to 4 and then the 2 3s in the middle. You see? And then the 0s can go there. Do 6 and 1. This 4 and 3. That's add up to 11. So we need... 11's gonna be hard. Gosh, 11 we need a 6 and a 5. Oh, I may be in trouble. That doesn't work. I may be in trouble. I may be in trouble. Okay, well let's just like put that there just to try it, you know. Oh no, because we really need... Oh no, I see. So we need like this 5-4 coming in here. And then this 6-5 coming down or something. Touch your Switch controller. There you go. This 6-5 coming down. I have no idea how long it's been, by the way. We are really risking this. 4 greater than 4. Oh, what is that? Okay, so that can go there. Then we have a double 4 coming in here. 3 coming in here. Greater than 5, greater than 4. Greater than 5 can only be 6, so we need a 6 there. We really need a 6, like, right there. But we're using 1 6 here, which is, like, required, because that's the only 1 on the board. That 6 has to go there. And the second 6 has to go up here. Oh! Oh. Okay, so we bring this coming down. And then greater than 4. Do we have a 5 and a 3? We do. Then the 5-3 comes down here. These just have to not be equal, which is a problem there. Wait. Oh yeah, because we have 2 3s. We're really close though. It's been like 7 minutes. Okay, we're fine then. We are really, really close. It's the only reason it's not working is because we have a 3 there and a 3 there. So how could we fix that? Do we have something else that could go in this 3 gap? Like... less than 3. Ah, oh, man. Rotate the blank domino and the one above it. I see. Oh, you're so smart. Aloof, you're my goat. Aloof, you're my goat. Boom! Aloof, that was genius. That was such a good way of doing it. Nice. We pipsed it up and now we continue our freaking speedrun. Alright. We made grilled cheese. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. So, here's the sitch. This was a really good Darker run. And then I lost a minute in Moon. A minute and a bit. And also 30 in Bowser. So like 2 minutes in Bowser's and Moon. This is still very much... look at that BPT. We could get a 312 with this. It should be a 5-minute PB. It could have been like a 310, sure. But we can get that next time, okay? So we gotta lock in for this post-game chat. We gotta keep that BPT as low as we can as we go through the next hour and a half of this run. Alright? Alright? Bad? Deal? Okay. So sad, though. Could have been like a 324 main game, which would have been pretty cool. Because bear in mind, I still haven't learned anything in this category, really. I was gonna go through and like learn movement for each split and do ILs of each split, and I never did. But I genuinely think I could get through a 9 without doing any of that. Which, obviously, on a Switch 2 is different. To get the equivalent of like a Switch 1 309. I don't think that would be cutting it. I think I would have to do some ILs and stuff. I'm gonna cry, dude. What are these dropped inputs? I could not see that fence because the bush was in the way. That's a scam, Nintendo. You can't be hiding fences and bushes. That's terrible. You're allowed pauses, Great Lizard. SMO has... It used to be like per categoried. And it was only for All Moons and Darker, but a little while ago, maybe a year and a bit ago, they implemented a change to make the break rules universal across all of the categories. So essentially, for every 2 hours long that your run is, you get 15 minutes of break time. And you can use that in as many different breaks as you want, or all in one break, or you don't have to use it at all. And that goes for everything, like any percent, World Peace, Darker, All Moons, 100%. Obviously, I don't even need that checkpoint, I don't know why I'm stopping for it. Obviously, in like any percent, you know, most players aren't going to be hitting that 2 hour mark to get that 15 minutes of break time. But like, if your any percent PB was 3 hours long, you could take a break in it. And then yeah, every 2 hours is another 15 minutes. So like an 8 hour All Moons run. Is that right? Am I right about that? An 8 hour All Moons run would have an hour of break time. I think that's right. With a sub hour in the middle, sure. I mean, you'd have to use a second switch and keep your All Moons one with like the date screen up for the whole run on top of your sub hour run. $45, yeah, that's not maths, unfortunately. Once over 8 hours, yeah. I wasn't counting hours 0 to 2. Yeah, because that would be... Sure, yeah, fair enough. You did Snowdram? Oh yeah, guys, I did Snowdram. Oh, I usually make a joke about that when we get there. Oh, it's like frame perfect and all that. Oh wow. Dude, stupid wall. What a dumb wall. I think what I just gotta like concentrate on is just like being chilly with my movement. Not like trying to do crazy stuff, just go. Like take a little bit of time, do some long jumps, like turn your camera between each moon, it doesn't matter, you know? He did it without a spin. That's true. Or a vault, or a cap dive, or a... You in the right kingdom for that? Yup, exactly right. You're getting real chilly with this one. It's like a 444. Hey, good job, Jack. That's not bad. I think my first arc run was like a 430 or so. It's pretty normal. Well done. Subpool doable? Oh, 100%. It'll take a little bit. Subpool took me a good few runs, but I believe in the dream. You loved... Oh, thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate it. It makes me really happy. What was your favorite part? What was your favorite clip? Oh my gosh, I almost just phased through that moon. Okay, well, I got screwed there. Bum, 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 bum. Your first arc runs like 5 hours? That's crazy, Jay. You seem like the sort of person who would have done it without a route, though. 259? Yup. Sub 3 entry, baby. Alright, for those of you who haven't seen a dark run before, and we haven't done one in quite a while, so some new viewers may not know. We're going to be talking to Peach in every single kingdom, and you have to say hi. It is a rule. So everyone in chat, say hi, hi Peach, say it right now. Alright? We're gonna be counting it. If you miss one, you're banned forever. We respect women here. Hi Daisy, that's not respecting women. My goodness. Bye. Hyperroot! Honestly. These guys, they think that's so cool. They think that's so funny. Hi Peach. Yeah, see? Aloof. Soulbeans. I still always feel like I'm saying your name wrong. You guys got it. I'm trying to hear it. Yeah, it has been a while since I've seen you, Hyper. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's been quite the year. You've missed a lot. Am I still a new viewer? Meh. Not fit. Oh my gosh. In the grand scheme of things, yeah, but no. I'm not new. Ow. I've bonked, I think, 3 or 4 times in this kingdom so far. Make that 405! Please. Please. Stupid. Hate those lack of means. Microphone is falling apart. That's fine. Do I count as an OG? 3 years? Yeah, no. OG is like 2020, like first half of 2021 or before. OG is before I don't know. I guess any 2021 I'll count. Oh gosh. I arrived when you had Yoru 10016. Okay, what we should do. Oh my, that is my 6th bonk in this game. What we should do is split up like my streaming career into like different ages. Or like, yeah. So like age 1, era, in different eras we should say. So like first era, or first age streams or followers would be from when I started streaming in like mid to late 2020 until You know, we're gonna call that age 0, all right? The prologue of ZackInTheBox was like my first stream, which was in like September 2020 until maybe like my 109. Where am I going? Up here. Until maybe like my 109, which was in March of 2021. And that was like 5 average viewers, like, you know, really scraping the bottom of the barrel there. Second age, we're gonna say, is all the way from that 109 in like March of 2021. Or sorry, first age is from that 109 in 2021, which is when I like actually started to get some viewers and stuff because of the freshman tourney and whatever. Until, we'll say until I finished my A-levels and got my PC, which was in summer of 2022. That's first stage. That was when I was streaming on the iMac in 720/30. I streamed on a Mac. I used Live Split 1. My alerts were like incredibly laggy and would play at like 2 FPS with like super crackly audio. Not many people remember that. And then second age, we'll say, was like PC, starting uni, starting 2P, until maybe... I feel like that was... Yeah, I feel like that was all pretty similar. Until I got like my cam. My proper camera. We're gonna say like webcam streams, you know? And that was like 2P, we got our first record, we got 56. I got down to like a 101 in Odyssey. We'll say that was second age. Then we'll say third age was my camera era, which was, I got my camera in 2024, I think, in like March. Okay, so third era was March 2024. I got my new camera. I got 100. I got sub-hour. We got 55 in 2P. You know, like, big moves, right? Third, like, that's where most people are coming from, all right? And then the fourth age, or the fourth era, we're in now, okay? And the fourth age starts, I'm tempted to say, after sub-hour. All right, so like December of 2024 onwards, because that was when I started to get like 50, 60 viewers. I started to think about like Twitch partner. I did not need to capture him. That is just dumb time loss. And then that was going into 2025, where I had like a bunch of viewers, unlock partner app. I was doing like the darker runs. Then like freaking Switch 2 came out. I did my subathon. We got 54, went to GDQ, and then everything since then. Okay. So I don't really know what the point of this is, but you guys can now define yourselves from what age you came from, what era of. That's awesome. I just totally forgot to do that cloud boost, I think. Oh my gosh. I think this cloud boost is a bit easier. Yeah, that one's not too bad. Anyway, people who only join in, yeah. Well, a lot of my like current mod team are 4th age ZackInTheBox viewers. Nakni, Viper, Dala. Manatee. Secret, not that Secret watches. Second era was like summer, like June 2022 when I got my PC until I got my new camera, which was in like early 2024. Or we'll say maybe until 100. We'll say 100 is the cutoff, which is like December of 2023. That feels like a better cutoff. A solid second age viewer. Okay. That's huge. What? That makes no sense. Damn it, dude. No idea why that person missed. But yeah, right. Well, we did have a lot of, it's just a lot of them just don't watch anymore. I have a lot of, first stage and even, this is so dumb. But I'm gonna stick with it because I kind of also love it because it's cringe. We have a lot of like first stage and even prehistoric, pre-age mods that just don't watch anymore that I got rid of. That you guys probably don't know. Hi, Peach! Hi, Peach! If you shake before flinging, I know. I do that. Cars, you are prehistoric. Yup. I think I'm the youngest viewer. That's probably not something to boast about. I just learned this like a month ago. You're insane. That roll angle was so wrong. But yeah, Jay, that's actually crazy that you didn't know that. You're from the prehistory. Yeah, that's why I'm calling before age 1 being like March 2021 when I got my 109 prehistoric. There are very few survivors from that age. We have like Harris, we have like my bro-in-law. That's like it. Like my friends from that time don't watch anymore. Danny joins in like once a month to say balls. One of my high school friends. Like no one else left. Oh my days. Chat, I don't think I'm locking in that hard for this post-game yet, unfortunately. I really wish I was. But I did also die in that sort of area, so it doesn't help. I'm in the newest viewer? Oh, I see. I mean, we've had people follow the day, so I'm gonna say no. Why does my balance have 40 seconds of time save here? That's crazy. You know what, it's probably from this jump coming up, the jump down to the wire. I've definitely had a few molds that have brought down my average for this. Brought up my average, I guess. 10 follower goals today. True! Well, there's another one. Do you want to know the crazy thing is, I practiced this before stream. But I think I know what I did wrong now. Oh yeah. Oh, I absolutely know what I did wrong the first time. Nice. Bottom. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bow. Have you heard about this new time save called Spin Throw You Skip? It's very— Shut up! I know about Spin Throw You Skip all too well! Hi, Peach! Hi. Oh, wait, we can't see her. Wait, I'm so sorry, guys. Wait. No, no. Peach! Peach! We want to see your face! Peach, I'm so sorry! Oh my gosh, I'm silencing women. So stupid. Oh, really, Blancio? Nice. What in? Hi, Peach? She's there. She can hear you. We can't tell if it's actually Peach. It could be an imposter. That's true. Cat Peach? That's kind of that's a banger. Kind of sounds like Cat Peach though, which is a different game. You stupid cat. I am so upset about that one note. How did that not get hit? Quote. Oh my gosh, I'm silencing women. Mods need to add more quotes. I love when you guys add quotes. We don't even have 100. I always... Okay, buddy. I love women. Mario? Can we go that way? Thank you. That wasn't wrong. I literally just pressed B instead of Y there. Don't really have an excuse. Wish I did. Wish I could have blamed it on like an input drop or something. That movement is hard because you have to like keep your camera down there, otherwise the bird like flies away 90% of the time. And yeah, it's weird. Like I still haven't quite figured out at what point during the movement I should change my camera. I guess maybe after the roll would probably be the best way of doing it. I gotta show my queen that I'm there for her. See, I just know that I was talking about Peach there. And I respect it. Is that? No, I don't think... No. Bottom. Who is better, your queen or your wife? Well, unfortunately Peach isn't real. But my wife very much is. Just gonna have to go with that. Also, I actually... No, that was... I was about to say Peach is blonde, but Sabrina is also blonde, so that's just, yeah, that doesn't work. That'd be hypocritical. You're married? Yeah. She's really cool. She makes music in her free time, little hobby, you know, nothing crazy. Very good singer. Zach, is Cappy Mario's dad? No. I'm Mario's dad. You wouldn't know if she goes to a different school? Yeah. You would know her. You would know her. Is she known to work wood, a carpenter of sorts? Well, she definitely works some kind of wood. I can tell you that. I'm sorry. Zach, please. Karis, go to your washing up or whatever you usually do when you're watching stream. Wolf23 said he was Mario's dad. We can both. We can... Yeah, no, that works. I mean, you can have two fathers in this day and age. I did my washing up? No freaking way. Hi, Neil. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Hello, hello. Mario has 3 dads. Who's the third? That's my question. Morph 23? Okay, so who's... Well, me, Morph, and who is what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking. Lucid? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can get behind that one. Yeah, I can get behind Lucid. Okay, that... You know what? I'm standing by it. That's not what I meant when I said that, but... I'm doubling down. You can what? I'm doubling down. I'm doubling down. I'm doubling down. Oh my days. You have to be kidding. That was our 67th quote. That's the only reason why I did that, is because when he added the other one, he was like, oh, one more, guys. Was trying to, just waiting for me to say something egregious enough to add. LOL! 6-7 guys! LOL! Ruffle! Does anyone still say ruffle? Other than, like, millennials. No more quotes. Quotes are over now. Someone add a quote, quick! Rufflecopter. Rufflecopter. You're my goat, Hef. You're my goat. Oh, bye, right. I'm really surprised that worked without the roll cancel input. Get the moon. Epic fail. XD YOLO. Oh gosh, not the YOLO. I'm stupid. I'm fine. Rufflecopter YOLO. Oops. That's not mess up my cycles. I don't know. Does the cycle for the platforms this start like when you warp? As long as it's on camera? Or does it only start when you enter the sub area thing? Considering I just like got a good one, I don't know what that actually says. You won the internet for today, sir. Made me ruffle with that. Gosh, you're not even millennial anymore. That's just like full-on like Gen X trying to be hipster and cool by saying millennial stuff. You know? Won the internet? Yeah. Oh my days. What do you mean anymore? As in they went too far. Cat went too far. They were millennial and now they're not even millennial anymore. They're beyond millennial. You're not millennial? No, I know. I'm a proud Gen Zeta. Okay, that's awesome. My doggo peed on my keyboard. Oh. Oh. Is that really the best excuse you could have come up with, that, Inaki? I refuse to believe that wasn't something better you could have said there. Ooh la la, I have 4 pings. Isn't that lovely? What is going on? Wait, Valor on like really good 59 pace? 59.08 BPT into Ruined is kind of crazy. I said Inaki, not Nakni. I can see the confusion now. But there's a snake in my dingus is not Nakni. Never had a Reddit account. You're not really missing out. Oh, I captured the other fish. That's not normal. With a I don't know what that letter's called. With a nia. Dude. That Caminip sucks. You do that Caminip to avoid taking damage on this guy and getting a damage refill, but by doing it, I just ended up taking damage on something else I couldn't see and getting a damage refill, so... yeah. My Reddit account is almost 12 years old, dude. That's older than, like, most trick jumpers. Wow, 250 moons. Hold it. Hi, Peach! Really, Crane? I feel like the last week before Christmas is when you just, like, watch movies in class and, like, mess around and don't do any work. That is a vibe that I miss, is, like, the final couple days of classes before Christmas. They were good. Oh man, I'm doing so bad. You just don't understand the Christmas spirit. That's so sad. Yo, SMO community! Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm farming raids off you guys. Bloody hell. I'm gonna be in my 2026 recap at this point. How are the races today? Give me the lowdown. Oops. Oh, I suck! Wiener clinched. Is that a word? Clinched the last 116 win. Nice, cool. GG Wiener. Did Lenny ever... Wait, Lenny was in there? I mean, he would have had 3 matches, in theory. Last day for Christmas break. Mine's the 24th? What are you... 24th? What? Your school's... What? Crazy. Yeah, I feel like it should be this Friday, which is what, the 19th? I add. Oh, okay. I had to use annual leave for Christmas Eve. Terrible. Oh, I asked you last stream if you had all of next week off, but I didn't see your reply if you did reply, so... How's ZackInTheBox? You're looking lit today. Eyebrows on fleek. I was shook when you hit the jump. Hashtag Kobe. Gonna go find Neon Cat and get... Oh. I thought you were being nice at first. I was like, my eyebrows are looking pretty good today. Never mind. I mean, I still say shook. And like, on fleek? Is that really so millennial? Okay. After this, we go off for 2 weeks. Bloody hell! Nice. Do you look on fleek? Probably. I don't know what that means. Just means good, I guess. Like. Yeah. On fleek. I like on fleek. Oh, there's no cutscene there. Trying to skip imaginary cutscenes again. Did you see this time? Yeah, I literally reacted to it. I said, 2 weeks! Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Whatever. You were just too busy, like, giggling to yourself at fleek, I guess. Cutscene was just way too fast. Okay. Yeah. Oh my days. Please. Why is this in a Christmas playlist? But like, I get it. It kind of gives Christmas. Why is this in a Christmas playlist? Thinking about how my salt and vinegar Pringles are hurting my lips, and how much I want to break these chord sheets. How far through are you? How much have you got left? You need to pick the most I picked I knew it, man. I lost hype like how still I was too close to the wall. Side flip, okay. Oh, that's great actually. Play Fortnite Season 7 lobby music. Is that particularly Christmassy? Or is that just a general statement? Peak Christmas song? You know what, we'll give it a go. Fortnite Season 7 lobby. Oh yeah, it has like a Christmas album cover. Hi, Peach! You jump once, yeah. It's very... Oh, wow. I did not expect this from Fortnite. It's like proper jazzy. Sounds like Lebe. This is so jazzy. This is awesome. If you played this and told me to guess which game it was from, I think I would guess like every other game in existence before Fortnite. Christmas 2018 went crazy. I think it did. Not really. I couldn't remember what happened that year, just like off rip, but it was a pretty good year in general. Please? Peak is on Orcs. Oh. I thought you meant Peak like the game. Oh, that's true, Karis. That is true. Let's play the Minecraft Christmas mashup 8 years ago. Like Minecraft, like a Fortnite thing? Or like a Minecraft thing? I don't really know what you mean. So I remember the Christmas event in Overwatch with like May and like the snowballs. I forgot to cap stall there. I'm gonna have to like... I knew it, dude. I was like, I'm gonna be too early, but I just couldn't quite figure out where I should delay to like compensate for it. Man. That sucks. I don't know why I didn't cap stall. That was just me being dumb. I should have maybe like fallen down after the moon and then did a jump dive. But yeah, cap stalls, they lose like 0.3 seconds or so, 0.4. And I do it intentionally there to make sure I get on cycle. So the fact that I forgot to do it was weird. Because like, how do you then intentionally go and lose 0.4? If I then like stalled by too much, it would have ended badly because then I would have been behind the cycle. But like, it's just a very particular amount, you know, to have to stall. And there's not like another wall jump before the end of the sub area, which I could have done a cap stall on instead. Dude, that was goated. Wah wah. They do like subs, right? Speaking of subs, anyone got any primes? Was your favorite Kingdom casually? I think Metro was. I loved Metro Kingdom. I love the music. Oh, nice long jump. I think I still make this. Yeah, oh, easy. I like the music. I like the vibes. I just like running around the city. Ah! Okay. It's a gas station? Yeah, but like, people know them for their subs. Oops. Okay, I have like 0 speed here. I'm going so slow. Oh man. I'm gonna get like the worst bird cycle ever. Where is he? Ah, it's alright. We have 5-hour energy? No, oh, what? There's like little shots that have like 300 milligrams of caffeine in. Wooded is the best. Yeah, I don't think Wooded particularly stood out to me casually. I'm gonna wait for it. If I was faster there, I would like go down and meet the bird in midair, but I'm gonna be safe. Remember what I said in Snow 2 about playing Chili? Oh no. I usually do like a spin throw before I dive there, I just forgot. Boop. I didn't like Seaside sucked casually. I remember trying to get like all the purples there when I was doing 100%, and it was just the worst. Because everything looks the same. It's so open and boring. There's no like good platforming there. Yeah, Seaside sucks. And it sucks in speedruns too. It's just boring. It's not hard. There's nothing interesting in. The boss fight is poo-poo garbage. Yeah, Neil, I don't blame you. Those conventions can be so tiring. And people are just doing stuff all the time. Where am I going? Yeah. Ow. I almost died. Not died, but fell off. Dude, we're like not even that close to gold now. Really? I must have dove too early. Yeah, I dove too early. That's annoying. I love watching this category. People seem to like watching it. It's very chill, I guess. But I'm playing so... Dude, you know what I'm the most scared for? That this is gonna PB, but it's gonna be like a 3:16:50. And it's just gonna make me want to cry again. Oops. Oops. This is bad. First try! Gotta go to ESA. I think I would just die, Neil. I think I would literally just die. I mean, at GDQ, I really didn't do much of, like, the partying and stuff. We spent a lot of time just, like, sitting inside our quiet, lovely Airbnb, just chatting, like, playing Mario Kart. It was great. Had a whole room to myself. Hi, Nut Boy, hello. Way more chill than the American ones. Fair enough. Hi, Toad. All advancements is like 5 times the viewers as RSG. Yeah, I mean, I don't quite see that. Viewers are more like stable for Darker, I guess, because there's just like no resets or anything. Like a good any % day will get more viewers than Darker, but like on average, Darker just is always solid viewership wise, you know. Like if I'm like not resetting and just finishing runs, they're all sub hours, bang bang bang, then I'll probably have like 80, but. If I have like a bad any % day, or I'm like an early game a bunch and like playing bad and stuff, then I'll be on like 35. Do you need any purple coins in Darker? No. No, you do not. Well, I mean, all advancement sounds fun. It's just like a lot to keep track of. There's a lot to think about, obviously. I mean, that's why it's hard. It sounds like a good time. Oh my gosh. Please. Maybe I'll do Darker tomorrow. Yes, sir! Go for it. All Advanced World Record is fast in the Darker World Record. Really? But I guess the average is probably a lot slower. Like, I'm 20 minutes off the Dark World Record. And if I was a similarly skilled Minecraft speedrunner, I feel like I would be far more than 20 minutes off. But maybe not. Maybe not. Feel like an hour off? Yeah, as like a, you know, top frickin', I don't know what I am, top 1% speedrunner. What am I doing? I just went like any % brain, but any % for like a route that I haven't done in like multiple years. Why did I capture that guy? What was my plan? I was meant to save him for this Walkman. 208? Oh my gosh, it's like way faster. Oh, that's crazy. What category? What version did I play on though? Because surely like every update adds a bunch of new advancements, right? Did Cappy just home in on the sign? Okay. Yeah, it's crazy when like muscle memory takes over for like a route that I haven't done in like 3 years. That happens like way more often than you think. I'll just grab this one, why not? Oh my gosh! Ilo, thank you for the 10-month resub. I appreciate it. Let's go, Ilo. Enjoy something line for me for the next month. And thank you for the support. My depth perception was so off there with that dive. That's terrible. Oh my life. 205. Damn. Just damn. Alright, watch this snipe! Aww. I get that like a third of the time. The blind dive onto the Jaxi. Really hope you saw that sub-hour. You got sub-hour? What? I didn't even know you ran the game, I'm gonna be honest. Bella? Oh, Bella got sub-hour, finally! I didn't see it, I was doing my own run. Jeez. That was such a long time coming. GG Bella. Hopefully they join in. So congrats. So many sub-hours. There's been like 3 new sub-hours this week. Round switch 1. No. No, they're not. What was the final time? I did see that BPT was like crazy low. Dude, why don't I get spin close there? You got a job? Congratulations, Nutboy. What are you doing? Anything fun? 46? Oh, I beat my first sub-hour, but I did it on a Switch 1, so I win. Damn, what happened in... That's crazy, though. So they lost like 40 seconds in BM. I think I maybe didn't stall there long enough. Taking damage is also mighty unfortunate. Let's see if this works. This is weird. No, I think it should work. If I just hold left. I'm so upset. That's crazy. I guess I was too slow. Hi, Peach! Everyone say hi, Peach! Play just game consoles? Oh, that sounds like so much fun! I've always wanted to work at like a secondhand like game shop, like CX or something. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad they pay well. That's good to hear. Yeah, I do my eye out for a job. I've applied to a few recently. Not anything crazy. I think I still want to be just part-time, just focus on streaming and hobbies and stuff like that, but nice to have a little extra cash in the bank so I can go abroad more and stuff. Hi, Glidon. Nuh-uh. Go, my Jaxi. Glidon D's not so He did it. He won. I have nothing to say apart from giving you a slow clap. Like, I can't actually slow clap right now because I'm playing, but yeah, good job, man. You got me good. I didn't expect it from him, I'm gonna be honest. I thought Ray was better than that. Do you have to make a spin? No. No, no I don't. I really, really just don't have to do that. And won't. I also don't run Darker super often, so it'd be kind of redundant most of the time. You know I'm not bad because of 6'7". That's very true. That is... No, you pose a great point there. At least you're self-aware. You know, that's something. I bonk you. Oh, I don't. I mean, it is banned in my chat, not boy. How are people typing emote? Does the emote have different, like, syntax? Oh no, that is just the emote. Did you unban the term 6'7", Ray? You see, no, I know, that's what I'm saying. He shouldn't be aware of these, like, Gen Alpha things. And he's not, like, surrounded by Gen Alpha all day. I roll cancel. Ray. He unbanned it! What cheeky. Well, it's fine. If it's an emote, that's fine. That capture is intentional. For anyone who's wondering. Return that achievement. Oops. You're second in command when you factor. Why? Why is he... Why does he rank higher than me? I can ban his ass anytime I like. See his aura? You know what? Fair. I can't argue with that. People's princess. Alright, so do you guys just prefer Ray to me? Is that what you're saying? Because, like, you can go watch his stream instead. You know, he streams. And he doesn't get as many viewers as I'd like him to, because his streams are pretty good. So... if you hate me that much, but you're not following him... I don't know what to tell you. I'm fine, but it's scaring me. Bella! Bella, Bella, Bella! Everyone say GG on Survival, Bella. G freaking G. Oh, we golded by a minute. Not sure about that one. Oh, I forgot to knock the hat off the guy. There's just no way this works now, but I'm gonna try it. No, I heard him blow up, I heard him blow up. This is so huge. Yeah, I'm super happy for you. Like, such a long time coming. GG. What was it, 46 right here? With like 40 seconds in Bowser's or Moon or whatever it was. Yeah, I think if I got the bullet billman up there, that 100% would have golded. But pretty good Santu anyway. We're ahead again for the first time since Bowser won. Crazy. Actually crazy. Maybe we 314 this. Who knows? Maybe we 314 this. $341 back. Oh, what else? That's only like 20. Oh, I got stuck on the lip. Yeah, for sure, Bella. I think you can. And that'd be sick, because that's like a Switch 1 sub hour too. I think a lot of people aren't going to be taking 59 as the final goal, now that we've got Switch 2. I think there are also going to be a lot of people who weren't going to go for sub hour who now might. But for people like you who are already like super good runners and probably could have done it before, I think there's for sure no reason to stop now. I hate it when that happens. And it feels random, like every single time I'm like shaking a bunch there, but just, I don't know. It's like, I think it's like lag or something, gives you like an input drop, I'm not really sure. Hi Peach! Wait, we can't see her. Hi Peach! On 104? Hell yeah. Let's go. You got this. Oh gosh, where am I going? It's because the moon wasn't on. Oh, is that what it is? It always felt so random. So should I like cam down there or cam up? Okay, thank you, Jay. I've always been confused when that misses. Thank you for clearing it up. Shake? No, you can't, Ilo, because the because I grabbed the coins. Like, the reason that moon works in the first place is because you shake and then you follow the first coin, and then from the first coin you go to the second and you go up to the moon. But without the coins there, it doesn't work. That was the problem. I grabbed all the coins, but I didn't grab the moon, and then I kept going. Like, it's so dumb. I hate that bit. My bad. It's okay, you don't just say in all caps. I'm just letting you know why that wouldn't work. You have to do a silly long jump. Yeah, exactly. I see supporting. Ah, stupid. Oh, so it wasn't even because... So when Jay said that, I assumed she meant because it wasn't on screen when I tried to grab it. But you're saying I just need to make sure to load it in at some point before the dog. Before the dog. Sorry, I read a crane saying good dog. At some point before I get to the wire. Like, even just while I'm getting the bunny, just, like, have a look at the moon, make sure it's loaded in. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, I know about the moon's not being a tangible thing, but I just, I didn't consider that it would be the case for that one. I didn't consider that would be the reason. I thought it was just because, like, I was, like, dropping shake inputs or something. Dog equals wire. Yeah, I know, Jay. At first, when you said about the camera, I thought you meant that, like, it had to be on screen for the wire to, like, latch onto it or something. But I see what you mean, that it's just about being loaded in. I have no idea if I have a cat bounce there. Do I have a cat bounce there? Doesn't really matter, but it'd be good to know. I'm always so scared of that scooter just like randomly unloading because that one time it did. You do? Okay, good to know, good to know. It's like if I commit to it and I don't, then I just fall. So it's like, you know, not a risk to take. You know what? With Giggler, it'd probably be faster to get swaying in the breeze in Metro 2. Because the only reason we get it in Metro 1 is because we need that for like the 20th moon to get out. But with Giggler, we have 21 moons leaving Metro. And we go straight past swaying in the breeze. That's the route. Oh! Look at... I'm so smart. I am so smart. Okay, good to know one. See, no, here's the problem. Here's the problem. Swaying is before Giggler in Night Metro. So if you miss Giggler and you have it, you know what? No, I take it back. I'm not doing that. That sounds awful. If you miss it, you get Cafe. Oh, okay. I'll think about it. I will think about it. Does put me off a bit though. I'm not great at Giggler. Maybe only like 70 or 80% consistent. I'm sorry! Wow, what? Nah. Oh my days. Why? Didn't get a cat bounce for 0 reason. On that first one. Hit the pole on the vault, and then on the 3rd time I vault, I got a mid-air. So stupid, man. That's an 90%! I never miss out an 90%. Oh! Yeah, I know what you mean, Bella. You have a really nice PB on your splits and you have to close live, so it's like, no! This isn't any percent. I'm well aware. I'm well aware. Oh my days. He's just got a bit confused. No, I'm saying I should be good at that moon because it's in any percent as well. Oh my days. We're nearly at the fun bit of the run, guys. Wait, how did I? Oh my days. I'm getting so unlucky here. Is there music on a VOD track? I mean, if you have a local recording, that's fine. So you can just download it and put it on YouTube. Or, like, just upload it to YouTube, I mean. You know what? Even if it gets muted... I feel like when you download it, it might still not be muted, if you know what I mean. I think it might only be muted, like, while you're watching it back on Twitch. So you might still have to download the VOD and then re-upload it somewhere else. I think you should be fine. No! Oh my gosh! Hi, Eden. Hello. Hope you're doing good. Oh my god. You account... Hey, it says 68 on my screen. Any football fans in chat? Sorry. Nope. Well, maybe there are, but not me, at least. Ah, stupid bullet building. If I didn't die, I think it would have at least been sub 9. It probably would have golded too. Or did I mess up? No, that was a pretty good metro, I feel like. I'm here, fishy fishy. Good. Good, okay. Jambo SR in chat? Probably. Unless he's at work. He has a job now. Fun little development, so... He might not be able to know life in my streams like usual. I suck. A Jambo has a job? He got a job? Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. I miss him. Can we get an exclamation mark Jimbo in chat? Hasn't come out for a few months. I mean, I've seen him quite a few times. He's alive and kicking. He works late. Yeah, he's at like a bar, so evenings. Good night. Okay, good night, Karis. See you soon. Oh no. Oh, that was almost so good. Jambo like the CS guy? No? He studied maths at uni, not CS. You could put the stream on. Wait, that's such a cook. See, there's a bar in Leeds. It's really good. It's like a gaming bar. They have like that sucks. They have like gaming setups and stuff. And one time when we went in there, they had GDQ hotfix playing like live on the bar screens, and it was so. And it was somebody that like one of my friends knew, like personally, from like the speedrunning community. It was sick. I'm just gonna play this safe. He's actually a UK human? What are you... What? What are we saying? I don't know what Jambo you're thinking of. We're talking about Jambo, like, my friend, the speedrunner, who has the 2-player world record with me. Yeah, gaming bars are fun. Ever heard of a game bar? Really? We have them in, like, every city here. There's one in Newcastle called NQ64. There's also one in Edinburgh. I don't know about anywhere else. Those are just the only two that I've like seen in person. Hi, Peach! They have like arcade machines and stuff. It's like, yeah, and they do like fun cocktails that are themed after video games. So that's like an arcade bar. But then there's also ones like, I think it's called Pixel in Leeds. That are more like, they just have like gaming setups and stuff, like you know, like tables with TVs, and like you can bring your Switch, or like they have like Switches and PlayStations and stuff too if you don't have one. And they have like rows of like PC setups too. Like, I don't know, freaking Fortnite or whatever. They host events there. I know they do like Smash Locals and stuff. I'm sure they do, Jay. But I don't know, maybe they're a bit fewer and further between, like everything in America. I thought it was a gimmick, like you being British. What do you mean gimmick? I am British! Huh? You confuse me. Also one in Milton Keynes. Wonderful. There you go, Jay. Get yourself over to Milton Keynes. Don't. Don't do it. Do not do that. No. British for the bit. I was about to say that'd be a weird thing to lie about, but that wouldn't be the first time someone did that in the SMO community. I mean, do I sound American? If you ever heard me trying to do an American accent, you'll know that I'm not actually American, because I'm awful at it. Who did that? I'm not saying. This was like a 2021 discourse. You look American. I'm insulted. The accent sucks. It's better than James's one. Ugh, again, it would have been a good lake if it didn't die. It's like every single kingdom was like really good apart from like a death or something that made it really slow. I feel like I did everything else well. I think like one more Darker run and I'll just get like a crazy PB. You look like a Luke or Josh that plays football? Surely not. Surely not. I'm not accepting that. Game doesn't. I don't want a 316. I would rather not. I want like a 310. You'll overcome that and become legend. Okay, I like that. I like that. I got a 315. What is my BPT? Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Last time I looked at my VGT, it was like a low 14. And I was like, that kind of sucks, but I'm okay with it. How about a 3:17:12? I think I would quit streaming forever. A recent cap, I feel horrible. I really hate to be that guy, but it is very much a choice. Like like you could have just not, you know. That one's on you, Chief. I know, I did too many dashes. I was meant to do 9, not 10. I only used to use a cap one day. It's Aura. That's Aura, because you have a really good PB, right? I swear it's better than mine. Not that mine is good, by any means. What time did the spin throw you skip one would have been? It would have been a 3:19. And it took me like maybe 3 months to actually get a 3:19 after that. It was like very solid 3:19 pace. 8-3x. Damn, 8:29, okay. Oh gosh, that was dodge. Hey, this is an 90% now. I should be good at this. I practice this a bunch. Oh, there are tables in the way though. They aren't in 90%. Hi, Peach! Hi, Peach. Running with T-Man down and died in cap and decided to continue and still beat him out of... What? The only thing different in cap is a checkpoint. Did T-Man also die? I mean, to be fair, dying to the first bridge maybe loses like 10. It's not crazy. I'm assuming that's where it was. No? So impressive! Oh my gosh, what? Not impressive for you, impressive for Dan. To lose to you in cap. The scariest part, the Dark Side runs the tables. The tables. I know. Really horrifying. He was so mad. All Moon's races are so dumb. Because they're pretty much decided like half an hour in. And then you just have to play for like the whole rest of the day, knowing that you're gonna lose. Speaking of... Oh my gosh, I need to run back. I need to run back the All Moons race with the gang, with Tyrone and Lucid. The clips from that are in like my new video are so funny. And then Tyrone also posted a clip from that on like TikTok and YouTube Shorts recently. And I commented being like, dude, that was such a fun day. And he's like, we gotta run it back. Yeah, maybe we will. What's your favorite regional guy? I mean, is it boring to say the Shavarians? 398. 398. 398. 398. Come on, Moonshot. 398. 398. No, Jay, no. 398. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guy. Yeah. That's awesome. I was really hoping you'd miss something. Why? Why do you wish failure upon me? What do you gain from that? I wish 395. That's like huge. That's like run dead type of deal. 397 you can recover, but bloody hell. 3 moons missing? What do you do in that scenario? How did I not? It's working TARDIS, looking ass shop. Talking so quietly. I didn't realize you streamed with Mike actually. Last time I tuned in, which must have been a long time ago, you didn't. That's crazy, Jay. Hi, Peach! What kind of beans go on toast? Baked beans. I don't know what to tell you. I have no clue. You go to the supermarket, you go to the tin food section, you get a can of baked beans and tomato sauce. I don't know what type of beans they are. They're just beans. But yeah, they're like kind of small, and they're in like a red sauce, like a red tomato sauce. I guess it's more orangey. That was dumb. Brother. Can you get darker with revive means? You can. It's actually a category. It's in the category extensions. It's like a little bit faster, like a few minutes faster. It's just kind of boring. No one really runs it, apart from Try XTC. Actually, I think Try does dark side dupes, which is even cringer. Sounds boring? Yeah, it's like the same, but like 5 or 10 minutes faster, and you just get a bunch of coin hint arts and then spend ages buying moons at the end. And then skip a few moon cycles, I guess. I don't know which moons you don't get, but probably just like kind of one like moon cycle in each kingdom or something. I don't know. Or maybe you don't get peace in a couple kingdoms. Just do what like Dark does, like normal Dark does, where you do like half the kingdoms 90% and then half of them you do peace in post game. Maybe you do that. 80 dupes. Aw, it's so sad, so boring. Yeah, I don't think I ever really bought any dupe moons casually. Oops. I always jump for that moon, but I forget that it's one of the only moons that actually spawns like on the ground and you can just walk into it. It's very young when I first played this game. Me too. Probably not as young as you. I was 14 when I played this game. You always bonk for that moon? Which one? Oh, the notes. You like roll and bonk into the wall. I guess that works. There's a rock. I thought you were like 17. I'm only 21 now. I was like 16 or 17 when I started speedrunning, but I played the game a few years before that. Didn't do the maths, yeah. I getcha. I love that you could store the triple throw through the Odyssey cutscene there. It's actually awesome. Yo, we're ahead again! I forget that you're younger than me. Am I? Oh, damn. Okay, Unk. Sorry. sorry. I shouldn't say that. That was, like, instinctual. Oh, nice spin pound, man. Remember when I used to die to that jump and get really scared for it, and I also, like, that was also when I did it with, like, a full crazy setup that was, like, super convoluted and took ages. And now I just kind of roll and just do a triple jump and it just works. It's nice. It's nice being good at the game. It's nice improving. This is the only community of a somewhat modern game where you are not Unk. I don't know about that. I think I do qualify as Unk status to some degree in this community. That's crazy. Or is that, wait, is that what you said? Oh no, you said where you're not. Okay, I can't believe that I wasn't high up enough in that first one. If you include trick jumpers with Gramps. Great Gramps. They're from like the Middle Ages. What age is Tyrone? Couldn't tell you. I think he's... No, I think he was born in 2000? Maybe? I might be pulling that on my ass, though. I think he's like 25. If you include trick jumpers, you met Jesus, yeah. I was one of the disciples. He's 26. Ah! Okay, yeah, sure. Sorry. Don't know what I'm freaking out about. We're fine. Hope I never meet a trick jumper. Yeesh. I had a phase where I got into trick jumping. But I didn't get... It was like a 3-hour-long phase. But I made a Twitter account. Oh gosh, should I admit this? I made a Twitter account called ZackInTheBox Jumps. because in like the trick jump Discord, to be like verified for a trick jump, right? You had to post a video of it somewhere, right? To like verify that you'd done it. And most people just did that on Twitter. But I didn't have any kind of Twitter account at the time. This is before my Twitter account. So I made a Twitter account just for the trick jump videos. And I started working through like the Google Sheet, and I think I did everything up to and including like the 4 out of 10s, and then I was like, this is cringe and boring, and I just stopped. Is it still up? I think I turned that into my now private account. I think I just changed the handle and stuff. Did not need a spin pound there. Oops. Brother! Oh, so sad, I know. Yeah, that was a weird time. I was doing it like with a mate, to be fair, but yeah, we were both like... I remember to get into like the trick jump server, you had to like answer a freaking riddle. Also, hi Peach! They had like the rule, maybe they still do this. They had like the rules, and then they had a quiz at the end where you had to like, it wasn't even a quiz about the rules. It was a quiz which was like, what was like the 4th character of the 8th rule or something. And oh my gosh. And you ended up having to type this like 8-character long string of numbers into like the rules channel if you answered all of these questions. And each question had like a number for an answer, and if you typed those incorrectly, then it would grant you access to the server. It was crazy. Maybe they don't do it anymore. Well, yeah, it was like diabolical. And like, I get it. You can imagine the type of people trying to get into the Estimate Trick Jump server. Oh, dude, look at the bird. This is so bad. What time is your first Arc run? I couldn't tell you officially without going on the run.gg, which you could do. But it was somewhere in the general ballpark of 4.5 hours. I don't have anything more specific than that, though. Jay. But yeah. Maybe it was a short-term thing, because... I don't know, maybe they had like a raid or something. I don't know, but... It was very cringe. I don't think I actually answered it. I think I got someone else to just send me the answer. As soon as we had my background music on for like ages. When did I turn it off? It was when we listened to the Fortnite music in like Wooded 2. It's been like an hour almost of just silence. But I'm also kind of vibing. Scroll to your Twitter and I don't see... You didn't listen to the end of that. It was a different account, Eden. I don't think you were actually listening to what I said. Nice split. Thank you, Auto Split. Yeah, it was a different account. 413. Oh, that's better than I thought. And then I think I turned it into my now priv. But when I did that, I deleted all the posts and just then like changed the handle. I should have kept it for like legacy, but I guess I didn't know that I'd become such a hot shot. Do you manually input? Nope. It connects to live split, and every single piece of data on there is like taken automatically from live split. You don't have to do a single thing. Hi Jaden, hello. Still your Club Penguin tweets. If you can scroll back to 2009! I was 5 years old when you were Club Penguin posting on Twitter. It's crazy. Please! Doing pretty well? It could be better. Amos. I mean, I was like a minute ahead up here. Crap. I just spilled water everywhere. There aren't cutscenes there. Oh, there were not cutscenes there. Oh my days. I was not ready for that. Brother. Sorry. Balance comp is gonna go crazy in Mushroom. I don't think it is. Kodak Moons. You say it's gonna go, yeah, but I don't know what you mean by it's gonna go crazy. I think it's gonna be like quite close to my gold. Well, I don't know. There's like the Goombat and stuff. I just don't know what you mean by it goes crazy. Like, what about it is crazy? It's gonna be fast, it's gonna be slow, I'm gonna have time save, or not. Time save be a lot? No, this is like, I'm using live splits balance thing, where like, it bases it off your like averages. So if you have a kingdom that has like a really consistent average, then it won't give you much time save there. You're probably thinking of like the external one that like Kyle used to use where it like splits it up equally. But yeah, I mean, you would be right otherwise because there's an 8-minute split. So it still might have a lot. What is this? What? Where are we going? Oh no, I knocked down the middle. That's a shame. In theory, you like roll back across the middle there, but yeah, whatever. We're so locked in for this. I'm not gonna be happy if this PBs though. Because again, it was like 310 pace near the end of main game. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's not the button No! No, what? Oh my gosh. 317 is 319 all over. What do you mean 319 all over? I was happy with 319. We're gonna try it, Docker. It's a really fun category, Jaden. I highly recommend it. Took you ages to get 319 for the first time. Yeah, but it didn't take me ages to get 317 for the first time. What? Then she's just gonna crush it? I guess, yeah. It's just because I don't play this category, like, ever. I do, like, one run a month, you know? So, like, it can't... Oh... Careful on IP clip. Doesn't say it's harder. I disagree. I disagree. I think box clip is much easier. There are lots of different clips in Snow. The faster ones suck, but the slightly slower ones are better. But yeah, I believe in you. There is like a beginner route, Jaden, which doesn't do any clips. That probably wouldn't lose like that much, like maybe like 5 minutes or something. Which, when your first runs, you're going to be getting like 5-hour times anyway. Like it doesn't really matter. But yeah. How do you do box clip? I did it in this run. If you want to have a look through the VOD, you just like you get on top of the boxes, you backflip ground pound, wait like half a second, just less, and then roll cancel. And like the lag from breaking the boxes does something, and it means that you get through the wall. So it's like a roll cancel clip, but it's not crazy tight. Like the roll cancel timing isn't really a thing. You just have to get a roll cancel. But the issue with it is that if it doesn't work, which isn't super uncommon, I forgot to change the camera here. If it doesn't work, which isn't super uncommon, then you have to reload the whole area by running to the shop and then running back up to the boxes to respawn them. So some people do like, they try moon clip, if they miss they try box clip, if they miss they then go do like upstairs or screen flip or something. That's what a lot of people do. I would just reset the boxes because it's rare for me to miss both the moon clip and box clip. Like I maybe like 50-50 of the moon clip and then box clip I'm like 80% that. Probably better. Probably like 90-95. That's probably the smoothest I've ever done that again. If I get hit by this pepper, oh my days, we're fine. Pretty good launch 3. Yeah, we have 20 seconds of time save here, which is a lot, but there's like, I think like Bowser's 2, Wooded 2, Metro 2, it gives me like a minute in each, even though they're like a similar length split. Yeah. Backflip IP clip is booty. See, I used to say that, but I've been absolutely 100% converted to backflip. It is way better. It feels, I think the reason that for a lot of people, especially when they're first learning IP clip, backflip feels worse is because neither ground pound nor backflip is consistent. So it's like, they both kind of feel a bit rubbish, and you might be a bit better at ground pound or something, which makes you want to do it, which is what I was like. But if you get good, then you'll get mega consistent at backflip, but you won't get more consistent at ground pound. Your consistency with ground pound will stay stagnant, while your consistency at backflip does like this. So it's just worth learning backflip and getting good at it. Didn't exist and I learned it. Crazy. Can you say like aunt for like the feminine version of unk? Is that a thing you can say? How did that not open the seed? No, Crane, I'm awful at it. I'm awful at all of the clips and stuff. Apart from box, which is easy. I'm bad at moon clip. I'm bad at upstairs. I'm bad at screen clip. I'm bad at downstairs. I don't think I've ever even gotten screen clip before. I don't get how screen clip works. Upstairs isn't too bad, but like the out of bounds kind of sucks. Brother. Gotten right. Oh yeah, that's the other. That's a ledge grab clip, which is really fun, but also like not consistent. That one is good fun. Oh, you actually have a command? Oh shoot, you do. That clip was my first interaction with Microvita, because after Ray posted it, I then posted a clip of it on my main, and it got like 100 likes, and then Micro commented, and I was like, damn, I'm so cool. I knew it. Oh my gosh! No! I thought I got way too close to the edge there, and then I thought I saved it. Yeah, I discovered it. But it's butt. It's garbage, unfortunately. My little boo. My most liked clip is doing the one in Lost. I have no idea what words you're even trying to say right now. Like on Twitter, doing what in Lost? If I gift 1 billion subs, can you do right clip the next run? Sure, I've already done that one. Please hold? Okay. I don't know what my most liked tweet is. It's probably only a couple hundred likes. I've had like a bang. But I also have never used Twitter or care about Twitter, so. I think the tweet that James put out when we got a 55 got like nearly 1,000 likes. So around Celeste? Oh, let's go, Yu-Gi-Oh! GG. Even clips? I didn't even know this was an account. Wait, that's fire! You just corner clip through, that's awesome. Hi, Nakni. How's Archipelago going? Oh, wait. Ah! Sorry, I realized I should properly have reacted to your message. I was on PB pace. Wait, what category was that? Were you for real doing cave gardening in any percent? What was that? Was that in like 2018? You know, I think I remember complaining at you for doing cave gardening in any percent. That's a really old route. It's going okay? Cool. Have you won yet? Is that useful at all? What corner clip? The thing about corner clips in this game, Jaden, is that they're stupid precise. It's like, they're stupid. So the only corner clip to use is like late clip, and that only works because there happens to be a wall opposite which is like directly opposite the corner, and if you like wall slide against it, then it lines you up perfectly. And ICC, which is like super high level trick, and they use first person to like line up like the pixels and clip through it, and it's super inconsistent and hard. Yeah, they're just not remotely viable. Nowhere near close to finishing. Man. You got this. I mean, it's like been a couple of years now, Crane. But yeah. In theory, I think you can go look up on pretty much any corner in the game. There's a fun one in Luncheon to get into Magma Room. I don't know if it's ever been in BTT. It was in like Pass, I know, for a while at least. If you watch like Oromi's 2P505 Luncheon Task, it was in that. And it's like after the Mountain Moon, you corner clip through, or like ledge, I think it's a ledge clip technically, not a corner clip, through the mountain and enter like the back of the door for the magma loading zone. It's funky. Alright! That's 500 moons, baby. Oh, really, Ray? Oh, maybe. Yeah, there are some like that where you can just kind of crouch walk and you'll get through without too much issue. Oh, this pace makes me so miserable. This brings me misery. Oh. This is stupid, bro. This is so stupid. Hold. Shut up. No. I'm not doing Swim Through You Skip! Ah! 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 Where are we going? That was crazy! No! No! I hate this category. 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 I'm not playing it again. I'm not playing it again. Throwing for. I'm not throwing for content! Perfect is hard! What? Stupid 2.5D, bro. Lower 3. I'm so mad. This is actually going to be like a 317.10. I'm 9 minutes off sob. Like, what are we doing here? Sorry, I need to stop crashing out. But I think it's reasonable. I'm like 40 off sob in any percent. Imagine if I was an equal amount a minute off sob in this category as I was in any percent. I'd have like a 311. And I've never done a single IL of this. In theory, I should be closer to sob in this one. Because my sob isn't optimized like 90%. My Sweet Cookie's insane. It's alright. I could do better. I know, Jay. It's pretty bad. I think I'm close. Someone fact check me. I might be closer to Summon All Moons. I'm just like making stuff up at this point. I don't actually know. Dark FRS. I've never actually tried it before. Maybe I've like tried it one time, but not properly. I should give it a go sometime. It sounds fun. Oh gosh, I did not mean to side flip there. I'm surprised that worked. Yoshi killer, I'm sorry. It was a noble sacrifice, okay? He's like trapped in like a hellhole down here, alright? We're just putting him out of his misery. Yoshi's try makes me happy? Okay, okay. Well, I don't enjoy the pain and suffering, like you seem to do. Then I come up with an audio cue? Oh. Interesting. I mean, my, like, visual cue works 100% of the time. Not killing him, getting the momentum by licking the floor. Oh, I see. I thought you were just, like, being a masochist. I'm not a monster? Yeah, that's what they all say. Would you be happier not PBing this? Genuinely, Lancio, yes. Like, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm worried. I'm worried this is gonna PB. I'm really scared of this PBing. Oh, that'll be sadist? Okay, thank you for correcting me. Okay, that's... You know what? That's great. Yeah, thank you for that light split. No, that's awesome. I jumped too high. I wasn't meant to do a shake jump there. I don't know why I did a shake jump. That's meant to be a B jump. I hate my life. I hate it so much. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to do it. I don't want to... I'm deleting my channel. I'm... it's so stupid! It's so stupid! Oh! 8 minutes and 4 seconds of sob. GG. Don't say GG, Zach207. Say you spelled cozy wrong? You spell it wrong! We made the language and you changed it! I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Never mind, you suck. Thank you. Well, GG guys. That was fun. I had a good time. I had a nice stream. Maybe we run Darker back at some point. I would continue, but I have some stuff that I was meant to do earlier today that I didn't get around to doing, so I'm gonna do it now. So, what's your lost gold? Any percent, you mean? Or Darker? It didn't exist. That'd be the worst Zachary crash out the community's ever seen. Oh, I've had some crazier crash outs. Do trust me. But yeah, we had a good stream today. Like I said, I'm gonna try any percent 205 like flat or something. I could get like a 203 or so with my movement. 204. Shed a tear 'cause I'll be your one up girl. Wait, Viper is still live? Wait. Why is what? Viper's been live with Valorant for 7 hours? What the? What? That's crazy. Well, go say hi to Viper, my mod. Talk about doing a 10 out. What? That's crazy. Please never touch 90% again. I'm gonna go do something before you. Sorry, buddy. Just the way it is. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. There is a good chance we're doing something very, very exciting tomorrow, actually. And I'm not going to spoil what it is. But yes, tomorrow could be a really, really fun stream. If not, it'll be a different day this week. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye-bye.